already said he was straight.
No, I didn't say I was straight. I should have been. That would have been quite quality if you asked me.
Music.
It's not my fucking job to do
This
music.
is the wrong song.
Wait a second. I don't know, is it?
I don't know, is it?
Hey guys, I stood up. I'm fine now. I am become Yoku, destroyer.
Hey guys, Cloud at Seaman here.
Cloud at Sea here.
Seaman at sea here. They call me the sperm whale.
Hi guys, dead babies in an ocean here.
Where we last left our fucking dumbass.
Alright, we need to go eat McDonald's. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Give me some Alejandro.
Alright, Brandon, what do you want? You want a number 9, large?
Well,
Two extra drink, extra
guys,
dip.
you guys gonna order? Are you guys gonna order the McDonald's, or are we completely?
Brandon's telling me his order.
Ori, could you please get me a number 5? Number 5 line.
Letha, you want anything from McDonald's?
Fuck yeah.
I want a health potion.
Get crunk.
Yoku, you are dead to me.
As you guys come back to and realize that you're not actually at McDonald's, but you're in a puddle of blood after the horrifying.
I thought that was ketchup.
After the horrifying events of last session, where you murdered effectively 4 inhabitants.
We didn't kill them. The other werewolves did.
Yeah.
Jay, is there a problem?
Oh my god, just let him get through the recap so we can play.
We didn't kill anyone, Jonathan. I'm standing by.
It's a lie. Fallacy.
Yeah, we actually didn't kill anybody.
They got eaten by werewolves.
Theoretically.
Not theoretically.
But yes,
we didn't.
You sealed their
one of
fate.
them.
Oh my god.
Participation sealed their fate.
If you throw someone into a wolf den, you killed them.
Okay, first off,
The
we
wolves killed them.
didn't know it was a wolf den.
No.
We thought it was a people den.
Number 2, they lured us in.
I saved the one dude. That's all I care
No,
about.
he's dead.
Letha saved the dude.
No, he's dead. He was still on the floor.
No, I
saved the dude for
saved
5
him.
seconds.
He was on the floor. He got eaten.
He got
He
eaten by
did
werewolves.
not.
He did.
First
Ask
of all,
Jeremy.
I murdered you.
Ask Jeremy.
He got eaten, Letha.
No,
He got
because.
eaten by werewolves. He's dead.
But I revived.
You tried your best.
Alright, Brandon, if any of your watchers are still viewing after this...
I'm sorry, wait, watchers? I don't get it.
I thought Brandon had 0 views on this.
The guy I tried to save died?
Yeah, he got eaten by werewolves.
You guys
I
are,
thought the other 3 did.
No. Oh.
No.
you guys are left with a small sphere of anidium left drenched
Hey,
in blood.
it's in my bag.
Also
Shut up.
attached to the top of a rock.
I grabbed it off of him before he got eaten.
Actually, Letha picked it up before.
Did you? I thought you did.
I remember I went and grabbed it, shoved it in my bag,
and
and then she smacked me in the face when I grabbed it.
Lorraine got it, essentially.
I grabbed it, put it in my bag, and then she got smacked in the face. Yeah.
I will check this later.
He did.
It's not.
Remember, she couldn't opportunity attack him because the sword can't do that. So we said that he just took it and then she attacked him.
Attacked me.
It's not like I watched the footage or anything. but
Jeremy,
I'll
you
check again later.
look, your eyes are pretty closed, Jeremy. It looks like you're gonna take a nap.
The point is that you guys are in a puddle of blood after a horde of wolves has just left the vicinity.
Well,
I'm gonna go look for those metal ingots.
that was quite
And a calendar.
hairy.
And a calendar.
Where is the well, seeing as we're not getting our gauntlet or gauntlet or whatever.
No, she got her reward.
I didn't get crap.
What was my reward? I
The
tried
fucking-
to save him.
The goddamn thing that popped out of the fountain.
What popped out of the fountain?
She got a blue drink that popped out of the fountain. She got some blue Gatorade. It was in the fountain.
There was no blue drink that popped out
I
of the
thought
fountain.
I remember, like I remember
You
something popping out
have
in the middle of the
lost
fountain.
it.
Lorraine's gone off the defense.
Yeah, no, Loren's dead.
I could have sworn when she won, like a thing popped out of the fountain.
It's going all wonky.
I actually can't. Hopefully we don't run into any more danger tonight.
Yeah. Lorraine, me and you wanna go check this Ozen's house?
Yes. I'd like to also check the blacksmith place as well, but
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so let's go stop by the blacksmith.
Oh my god, his poor 10-year-old son is now in charge.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
it's not
raid
our
his
problem.
house.
You go to the blacksmith's house.
Jeremy, I want to find 10 gold pieces worth of charcoal.
You hear the howling of wolves in the distance, and you still don't feel quite safe wandering around this dark, empty town at night. But you enter into the blacksmithery, and you see the scimitars chained up to a wall.
I take all the scimitars. Hey,
They're chained up to a wall with locks.
Break the lock.
Jeremy, I look around for any metal ingots I could use.
Roll investigation.
Ori's ransacking too. Lawful
Well,
good
no
my
wolves
ass.
there anymore. The wolves took off. That's all he knows.
They come
No
back.
one
You
explained to him
leave.
what those were. Jeremy, I got a
Jet,
14.
wait, Jet, is there a hammer? Is there a hammer in here?
A hammer?
A hammer?
A hammer?
Oh god, you're already with the accent. You haven't even spoken in character.
Mate, there's a hammer, mate.
Is there a hammer in here?
Yeah,
Yes, there is a hammer. But it
I
is
think
also
I will
locked
find
down.
The biggest hammer. Loran, help me. As we pick up the big hammer and we're gonna. Loran,
It's locked
It's
down.
locked.
the hammer's locked down too.
Yes.
Everything's bicycle
Locked.
chained to the wall.
Man, it's almost as if a town that knows they're going to transform for a period of 24 hours into werewolves doesn't make attempts to conceal their belongings and make sure they're safe.
Ori, do you have a blacksmith kit?
Not
I
for
think
you
he
to
actually
steal
does.
Yeah, I think you do.
He's like,
Not
not for
letting you
you.
steal things.
Loran. They
I'm going to
promised.
leave my money on the counter here if I take anything.
Whatever. Loran, let's go to the Sozin's house.
Jeremy,
I'm going
can I
to-
find 10 gold pieces worth of charcoal, Jeremy?
You find
That's
10
a-
gold pieces worth
That's
of
a
charcoal?
really quickly, Jet. He wants to find $1,000 worth of charcoal.
That's normal
Also-
to buy,
Also
apparently.
you need more than just charcoal.
No, it's just charcoal.
This is a blacksmithery. Roll investigation check.
It is just a charcoal.
Jeremy, did I find any ingots?
Oh, Jet, I want to try to find the
Hang
key.
on, too many people doing too many things. Alright, save your
I
thought,
made a
Jonathan.
roll and you didn't tell me what I
Alright,
found.
Ori,
Uh,
first things first. Brandon, save your thought real quick.
Yeah.
Ori, first things first. You found a large bucket of just like solid metal. It weighs about 60 pounds.
Just leave
Take
it.
it.
Don't take that. You'll be carrying it for who knows how
it's too
long.
heavy.
I'll help you.
Oh my god.
It's not worth it. I'll buy
How
it.
will you? How will you share carrying a bucket worth of 60? Whatever. 23.
Loran,
I
23,
wish
Jeremy.
We can open it.
23, you
Yes.
find a barrel that has what looks like charcoal powder all around it. But it is also like chained shut.
Jeremy,
would
I
like to
just
fi-
cast a spell right here. If I cast it right here, the charcoal's right there. Let's get used to the spell and bam!
I'm gonna say you have to at least open the crate in some regard.
I have a crowbar. I open the grate.
You have a crowbar?
I bought a
You bought a
crowbar.
crowbar.
Wait, you bought a crowbar?
I bought a crowbar. That was part. That's why I bought the Dungeoneers pack instead of the Explorers pack.
You roll an athletics.
Jeremy, I'm stopping him. He's not opening it.
This is why. Wait. This is why we didn't want to take.
Hey,
It's trash. Well, I have a crowbar if it's
Ori,
still
No,
act appropriately.
no,
This
no.
is down and counter.
I'm going to wait until we ditch these two when they go to sleep.
guys, we don't really have much time. We don't know when they're gonna come back. Loran, give me that. Help me with the crowbar. Let's break this. Let's break these chains up.
Jeremy,
you guys, I tried to save that guy.
We all did.
Jeremy, it happened.
He's dead now.
He's
You
dead.
howled?
Yeah.
Alejandro howls.
Ori howls. Not Alejandro.
You don't-
Oh, look, they're coming, Yoku. We need to run.
You don't hear a response.
We just watched you howl.
Oh
Yoku,
no, here they come, guys.
Yo-
You better
Yoku.
not take anything.
Yoku, I hand you the crowbar. I look at Ori. Ori, look at me for a second. Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
David Blaine.
God damn it!
Never mind, I
wait a
don't need to
second.
answer that
It doesn't matter. It's 12 or 13, but
Loran, help me out here.
Alright, yeah, I don't need to answer that question.
Hypnotic gaze doesn't fucking work
Jen,
either.
I'd like to attempt to break the chains off the wall.
I'd like to attempt to break his hands.
The scimitar chains?
Yeah.
I'm stopping him, Jeremy. Just letting you know.
Please be nice to each other. I have nothing left in me.
I have nothing
Can't
left in hit
save
points
anyone
either.
if you die.
I have a lot more health than Jonathan right now.
Look,
Wait, are we right behind me?
You guys are in the same building together.
Oh, okay, then fine.
You
I'll
all
fine. I'll
went
wait.
to this
Whatever.
building.
Whatever. We'll wait. Fine. Loran,
don't
fine.
say
Loran,
that.
let's go
He's
to
not
Sozin's.
that
Look,
dumb.
look, the Sozin promised us a reward, and if the Sozin's dead, we're gonna go take a reward. So let's go to
Maybe,
the Sozin's house.
maybe we should talk to his poor son.
His
Yeah,
poor son's
sure.
a werewolf running around right now.
Maybe.
How do you
Well,
know?
good.
You don't know what happened.
The entire town turned into werewolves.
Maybe the children are unaffected. Did you
Well,
see any children werewolves?
Guys, I'm not
Did
gonna
you
lie.
not see any children werewolves?
I didn't look.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Jeremy, do
Let's
I
go.
remember any children werewolf?
Roll an intelligence check. Or...
I have a gigaton of werewolves.
15?
15, you definitely remember some children.
Jonathan, they're on the shoulders, Jonathan, like when it's like a parade kind of thing.
Did the children eat the frickin' Sozin?
Probably.
You don't know who
There was-
participated in particular.
In consumption
However, you
of
do remember that before they all transformed, there were indeed children in the vicinity.
Let's go to the Sozin's house and take our reward, okay?
I'm so sad.
Why don't we just wait till tomorrow and ask the townspeople for rewards? They'll be coming back, right?
He's so
They
honest.
locked up their stuff.
Okay,
Ori,
let's go.
unless you
No,
wanna
no,
get
Yoku,
murdered.
Yoku,
We don't know
Yoku,
how long
Yoku,
they're gonna be werewolf for.
Yoku.
Yes.
Ori, let's go find the inn then. We'll stay the night.
It's just.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, no, we're going to the inn.
Fine.
Well.
If we die,
Yoku, we'll stay the night. Wink, wink, wink,
Ori.
wink, wink.
yeah, I know.
Ori,
I
Ori, I
know.
have a really good idea.
What is it, Lethe?
Why don't we not stay in the town?
No,
But
You know
we can always maybe come back.
Lethe, they're out there in the woods, though. I don't think we can leave.
They ran out in the
Are
woods.
they?
Yeah, they
let's
fucking
not leave.
scattered.
look, the people are
By
very.
the way,
reasonable.
Jeremy,
There were demons in
can
the
I grab
woods
like a
too,
fucking
weren't
torch
there?
from the goddamn blacksmith place? By the way,
Can you grab a what?
like a torch, just in
torch?
case. Yeah, like fire. I want fire.
I can cast light.
Here
Yes,
you are.
but I want
Right.
fire.
You have torches.
Brandon, what's your passive perception?
There's
a
No,
torch
hang on.
There's
I'll
a
just
torch
give
on
him
the
a
wall.
torch.
Yeah, I just take the fucking torch.
Jeremy, I'm just giving
It's
him a
12.
torch. He's not stealing a torch.
I'm borrowing it. I'll put it back later.
Oh my God, he's
I
not-
put a torch up on the wall, Jeremy.
Remove a torch from your inventory. Ryan, add a torch to your inventory.
It's a lit torch. It's not gonna last very long.
Let's
Well, maybe you should
Well,
have
they
taken
last.
mine.
I think they last like an hour. At
No,
least.
no. No matter
This
what,
torch has already
it's
been lit.
no, it's a singular torch. It's not going to like, you know, I'm not gonna add to my inventory to put it out, then save it for later like some kind of hobo.
Torch
Brandon, I
burns
have
for
9 more
approximately 1 hour.
torches.
Yes. So let's go find the inn.
Okay, let's go find the inn. Okay? If the
It's
inn-
safer
if
to be
the
inside of a
innkeep-
building than outside.
If the innkeeper's in there and the door is unlocked, we'll stay. If it's locked though, I'm going to the Sozin's house and taking whatever I want.
Roll an
Yoku,
investigation check.
if you go to the Sozin's house.
Oh my god, Yoku, you're fucking an idiot! Just shut your mouth! Don't tell him what you're going to do!
Why we need to be open with each other so we can stop each other from doing stupid
Look,
stuff.
we're
Hey,
going to go to
please.
sleep, okay? We'll talk about this tomorrow when they hopefully return and this is not wolves.
What if they attack us in the middle of the night?
That's why we're putting ourselves in locked
we will
rooms.
take
Go on the inside.
watches.
Everyone roll investigation checks.
I rolled a 20.
I
rolled a 20.
At 20?
Just the 20.
18.
Just 20? Alright, Yoku. It's fine at this point. Both Yoku and Loran, you both managed to find the same inn at the same time because you're looking together. Okay?
Hey, that looks like an inn.
As you approach the building, the door seems to be locked.
Okay, we have two options. We can crowbar ourselves in, or we can not stay here.
Or we can go into a window and then point upwards.
Wait, so you're not okay with stealing, but you're okay with breaking and entering?
As long as we leave money there and don't break anything, it should be fine.
You're asking to break a window.
No, we walk. The window's probably open.
Is there a window?
Ori,
there is indeed-
not all of
there
us
are
can get
indeed
up there.
windows on this inn.
Are they also chained shut?
They are not chained shut, but they are not open.
Jeremy, I'm gonna go up see if it's unlocked.
You go up and see it's unlocked.
Yeah, I'm gonna acrobatics my way up there and see if it's unlocked.
The windows don't seem to open. They just seem to be just like glass windows.
Oh, can they not like slide open?
No.
Then we camp on top of this building.
It is safer, but I can't get up there.
Alright, actually, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's. Get
I
to the
bet
top
you
of the-
Ori could throw you up there.
No
Jeremy,
thank
I
you.
go to throw Loran up there.
No
Okay,
thank you.
Really quickly, Lethe, Ori does not have a lot of muscles. He
Jeremy,
looks
I
like,
go to throw Loran up there.
I do not touch...
Check, is
I
that-
want to watch him fall.
Jeremy, I do the thing where you make yourself really heavy by like lowering your center.
Alright,
So like that, he can't pick me up.
Ori, roll an athletics check. Loran, roll a dex check.
I guess it's a
13.
grapple, but roll
It's a
an
grappler.
acrobatics.
Nope.
It's an acrobatics.
He's done. He's up there.
You are grappled.
Okay. Unless
Now
you
roll.
rolled a nat 20.
Loran,
Do
you
I
are now
roll another
grappled by
throw?
Ori. You
Ori,
have to roll-
Ori,
here we go.
you're hurting me, Ori. I don't want you to do this. This is as bad as
Is it
stealing, Ori.
acrobatics?
This is as bad as
Sure.
stealing,
You're
Ori.
being a Ori, you're very,
Jeremy, is it
very mean to
athletics?
body around.
It is athletics.
You can do
Alright,
it.
this
this plus. Hang on, I gotta open my modifiers.
Jeremy, I grab a dagger out of my fucking cloak and I stab him in the chest.
Throw him up there, Jeremy. That's a 17.
Who has the higher initiative modifier?
I don't have anyone, so.
Jed, if you let him chuck him 10 feet up in the air, not 10 feet, 20 feet up in the air, I'm going to be pissed. With a 17.
What is your
Oh shit,
I rolled a
Lawrence
17.
tall, isn't he?
you roll
Yes.
17?
I can't throw a dumbbell 5 feet in the air.
Ori.
Okay, no, dumbbell.
Ori, you managed to thrust Loran into the air. Loran, you are not on top of the building.
Jeremy, I'm going to try to kick him on the way down, please. 4.
Alright, roll a dex save and roll an attack with disadvantage.
Attack with disadvantage. I mean, it's a 10 because I don't think I can get much lower than 10.
Yoku
3.
walks away.
Why are you leaving?
Wait a second. Yoku.
You're already on the ground. You failed them.
Yoku. Oh, yeah, I know. I fell. I fell on the ground.
You fall to the ground.
Maybe
You
if we
take,
try
take
again,
one
Loran,
bludgeoning
you get up.
damage.
Yoku,
Yes.
I bet I could throw you up there.
I don't even.
I'll do anything to get yams, but not to fall down on my face.
7.
I'll catch you if you
Maximum
fall.
is 15.
Why would you look at me like that?
What do you think? We just got attacked by
Yoku.
werewolves.
Yoku, look at me. I have an
I
idea.
just punched 16 times in the chest. It's
I
like,
beat you up and won.
I whisper to Yoku. Ori can't see if we put out the light.
I know. You can't see.
I drop the light on the floor. I step on it and I run in the opposite direction.
I light my torch, Jeremy. I chase him.
What the? Wait, really quickly. What is this? Who predicts the drop
Jeremy,
the
I
torch?
light my torch. I'm going
Loran,
after him.
You have no,
Lorraine.
Jimmy. Alejandro, you had to find one. You have to find a torch in your bag in the
I
dark.
have him in my bag.
Loran,
yeah,
Loran, you managed to run about 60 feet before Ori manages to light a torch.
Jeremy, do I see him?
Ori, you barely just see him.
No,
exit the
60.
building.
No. If I'm 60 feet, then he can't. Before he lights the
I can
torch, he
run
can't see
40
me.
feet. I'm
No, no.
gonna start
Yeah,
dashing.
it's
He
actually
can't
outside
see
the
me.
range. It's
I'm
30
outside
feet.
of the
It's
range.
30, Jen.
Wait, torch is only 30 feet?
Yeah, it's 30.
Oh, alright then.
Wait there, where'd he go?
Yeah,
I'm gone too.
Why would you run?
You guys are being fucking retards. I'm getting
I'm
out of here.
chasing Yoku because Yoku knows they're learning.
I'm gonna grab Ori's hand. I'm chasing.
Jeremy, I'd like to make a stealth check, Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm making social too.
both of you roll
I'm
stealth
right
checks.
behind Yoku.
Wait,
Yoku,
quickly. Lethe can see in the dark.
I can see.
Well, she,
I
well,
Yes,
grabbed
yes,
Ori's hand.
yes.
And I'm running.
real quickly, Lethe only sees 30-30, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Yoku,
Lethe, what does your character
the second
sheet
I
say?
see you take off, I'm chasing you already. You're not gonna get away from me.
Dark vision, 60 feet.
Nope, it's 60 feet. She sees you.
I'd like to keep trying. I made a stealth check. I want to try to hide.
As you guys.
Let's chase Loran. I'll chase Yoku.
You can't even see Yoku?
I have a torch.
As you guys run off into the
I know,
darkness,
check.
what are your stealth checks?
19.
Do we get advantage or anything?
No.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
An 18? Alright, what do you guys' I mean, if you're looking for them, actually roll perception checks.
Alright, well that was high. It's not high enough. Let me see if. Just a moment, sure. I lost her perception. It's +2. Hey! Fuck you, Johnny. I got a 18 + 2, 20.
Alright, okay, wow. Alright, Lethe,
Hang on, I
perception.
can't.
This is totally out of character though, but still, I'm fine with this.
Ori, you can't see them directly because of your torchlight. Roll a disadvantage.
Alright.
Forgot about this. Lethe can roll normally.
Nat 20. Hey, Jonathan, where are you? So that's what? I still keep the 18.
Otto, what are you reading?
I'm trying to. I can't actually see my skills.
Jeremy, this is a Portal song, isn't it?
No.
Because I was thinking like this sounds familiar. I can't put my thumb on it. It sounds like the Portal music.
Alright, hang on, Otto. Let me help you out here, because
Ori?
just close your sheet and reopen it.
Whatever. Ori finds me.
Otto, roll a d20 for me and tell me what you roll.
17.
Why do you have such a high perception
It's not.
modifier?
It's not working.
Yeah, Otto, you see everything.
I can't see anything, guys.
No,
You're
she's blind, Jeremy. That's what she said. She can't see anything.
It's just not showing your skills?
It's like the spacing is wrong. So
Just
like,
exit out and just reload the sheet.
I did.
The
It's working.
spacing is wrong?
Closed.
What program are you opening it in?
I don't know the answer to that. That's probably what's wrong.
You have to
I don't
open
know.
it in Adobe.
Open it.
You have to
Open it in
the reader.
Adobe Acrobat Reader. Okay.
Oh, you guys leave me alone.
If you're not already.
Open with. I feel
Having
like
that
that's
said-
what I opened it with. It wasn't.
Alright, so you're good now?
Perfect.
Okay. You both... Ori manages to catch up to Yoku. Lethe, you see Loran running in a different direction. You have to choose to pursue one of them.
I already told Lethe I'm chasing Yoku.
You catch Yoku. Alright?
I guess I'm going after poor Loran.
Not
Right.
this again,
Oh,
please.
He's getting lost out there all by himself.
Alright, Loran,
I just look at Ori, and I say, Ori.
Just let me go, please.
Lauren,
No.
I have a feeling you're trying to steal from this place.
First off, you didn't catch Loran. You caught Yoku.
Alright.
Whoever you are in the dark that I can't
Yes,
see.
Ori.
I want both Lethe and Loran to roll athletics checks real quick.
Oh no.
To see who catches
Ooh! A decent roll for athletics.
17.
17. Just flat.
17.
Yeah, they both got 17. Wow.
Who has a higher initiative modifier here?
I got none.
Me, I have 1.
Otto. Yeah, Otto gets them.
Wait, who's grappling who?
You managed. No, it's just they're catching up. They're chasing each other.
Jeremy, I turn around and I say, boo, cause fear. Make a wisdom save.
Are you actually using Cossphere?
I've got 3 level 1 spells left.
Otto's the worst person to use it against.
I know.
I'm
It's
so
worth a
afraid.
check.
Make a wisdom.
She has to fail a roll sometime in her life.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Otto, please. I know your modifier is like +6. Please roll anything.
Please,
Just roll it.
natural 1.
roll the dice.
Natural 1. Come on, get that terrible roll. If Letha rolls high, I'm buying her new
It's
dice.
considered a charm.
What is it?
Shh.
Do I?
Wisdom
Use your
saving.
wisdom.
Wisdom
You had your
saving.
wisdom saving modifier.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
You're-
really high. 11.
What?
Lower than 12.
So-
I rolled a 6.
You naturally roll a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Plus 5, 11.
Darn.
you failed. You are afraid of this horrid creature.
Opposite direction you go.
Ran. You now have to flee him for a.
I have 0 spells. I'm
Does
in
she-
panic mode.
Does she make saves? Round of combat? Is that
Yeah,
how it works?
but I'm
Okay,
So the furthest you can get is like 6
Loran?
feet after she's caught up.
you just get away. Okay, you escape. All right.
I am
Lethe,
bolting.
after
You
about
can't-
6
you can't-
seconds. After about 6 seconds of running directly away from Loran in terror, you realize that he wasn't really that scary, and then you turn around.
no, he's got to save again, Jeremy. I might be scary.
Roll the saving throw again.
I want to see if I'm still scary.
Just roll the save again.
I turn around. I say boo. She runs in the right direction.
An 8? You're still scared of Loran. You run another 60 feet.
No, she doesn't have to run. She just can't get closer to me.
Dash. You
No,
just
no.
can't get close.
She can't just. No. For her reaction, she has to get as far away as possible. That is a cause of fear. However, now she can't get close to me, so she can't walk in the direction I'm currently in.
Alright, after a couple minutes passes by, you can't find Loran, he's gone. Alright?
And I'm just scared.
Yoku, Ori, and Lethe, you guys meet up back in town.
Hang on, me and
Well,
Yoku
we're in
still
town.
have-
I didn't fucking
Yoku.
leave the town.
Yes,
Ori.
Yoku.
You told me to be honest with you, right?
Yes, and do you want me to be brutally honest with you?
You can be as brutally honest with me as you like. Ori.
You're much easier to carry this way. Jeremy, I'm going in. No, oh my god, that's really on attack. Get ready, Johnny. You're...
I can't save him.
that. I'm gonna do one of these boys.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm just glad. My spell words against Lethe. Miss 2020.
So,
Right?
So, Ori, you're trying to grapple Yoku?
Oh no, I'm doing damage to him.
Oh!
You knocked him out.
He's much easier to carry unconscious.
Alright, yeah, roll your damage, I guess.
I don't have any key points left.
That's not how I thought this session would go.
Well, I'm sorry, Jeremy. We had a plan.
Jonathan, you take 24 damage.
How?
Because I rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a
on
nat
my-
20, and did you burn a key point, or did you
You
use
can't.
it?
There's no
No,
key
and then
points.
I
Yeah,
just rolled a
there's no
d4 and got +4.
Just roll 2, Jeremy.
Did you roll
All
two
under?
four?
No, no.
Did you roll 2d4s?
You rolled double the dice, not double the numbers.
No, yeah, I know.
Okay,
I
then
did it right.
Okay. You're down.
That's
Is he?
insane.
Oh,
That
I
is
thought he
wait.
had 30 health points.
Did you beat him with the fucking stick?
And then I hit him with a fist.
Ah, that's what you didn't count for. It just sounded like you punched him.
Jeremy?
Yoku, make a death save.
No, I
Non-lethal, Jeremy?
No, just non-lethally. Just him.
Oh,
he's not
okay.
trying to.
Oh yeah, non-lethally. I'm using fists.
All right, you are currently incapacitated, Sean.
All right, I picked him up, and we're going to find Loran now.
I'm not gonna make you make a check for this. He's light enough that you can carry him over your shoulder.
Good, he's not carrying all those sim darts.
He's not carrying.
All right,
I don't think we should go look for Loran.
Lethe and Ori, you meet up together, and Yoku is incapacitated on Ori's shoulder. You hear an abhorrent howl from the distance, and you hear some others follow suit.
I say we leave Loran here.
We should go the other way. Yes.
When you TPK by accident because the party's destroying itself.
We're having fun, Jeremy. It's fun.
Yeah, it's
Whatever
fun.
you guys want. Literally, I have no power to control you. I can say no, but you guys are gonna bitch at me either way.
Loran's done here. He's pretty much dead. We need to head south, Lethe.
I will have you know, Ori, to carry me, your speed is halved.
He's
That's just how
including
the
his
mechanic
weight,
works.
and as well as your.
That's just how the mechanic works.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Your speed is then halved again because you're carrying. Well, I don't think so. I think it's just to drag a character is half movement.
Ori, your speed is halved. Okay.
That's fine. We're taking a nice leisurely stroll down south to the next place.
You can't get very far because A, you guys have been awake for quite some time, and B,
Jeremy, we cannot afford to
you're moving
stop
slow.
moving. I'm gonna roll this dice and see what my con save is.
You pass.
I don't think I'm proficient in it.
Oh my god.
Nope, not proficient in it. So I get a +2. I got a 11, Jeremy.
For con save, for just like walking through the night.
Yeah, we're walking through the night.
Are you guys straight walking through the night?
Are we, Lethe? Lethe, what are we doing?
I think we should probably stop at some point.
I will say
instead of
this.
camp.
I will say this, being a bit meta, that you guys will break the party up officially if you do this.
Well, Loran ran off.
I'm still in the town.
Yeah, down
Alejandro?
werewolves.
Yeah, where I'm not gonna look for you. You scared me.
Alejandro,
Spook.
What's up, Yoku?
your speed drops to 5 feet.
When?
You're carrying his equipment as well.
I weigh
I
150.
can't do this.
I'm carrying 130.
Good point. Alejandro,
carrying capacity
you move
Hey,
incredibly slow.
Jeremy, I looked through his inventory. What does he have that weighs?
Are you gonna start fucking tossing
My
shit?
armor, my weapons, my
You
food.
wear armor as a warlock?
Yes.
Jeremy, what does he have on him? Start naming stuff that's heavy so I can start dropping shit.
My
Oh
armor.
my god, Alejandro.
Roll an investigation check to look through Yoku's bag.
I'll
I
take
want the
his
heaviest
clothes
thing.
off.
I got a 13.
You had a
What are the
13.
heaviest things in this bag? Fuck, I have a
Jonathan,
pumpkin on me
list.
too.
The heaviest things in my bag. The two heaviest things in my bag are my
His
my
armor?
at 13. My armor at 13 pounds and my money. There you go. Everything else is nothing.
And
all of my food.
Heavy. You want to just leave
And all
it
of my
there?
food.
No! I'll carry him.
All right.
Grab
Carry
him
him.
to my bag.
We're gonna both
Lethe,
carry him,
you
Jeremy.
can't
We're gonna two people carry this man.
Just drag me.
You guys, together, I'll give you guys a movement of 10 feet per round, technically. But
You're gonna get
you're
caught by
still-
a. It'd be
You're
literally
guys are
be
going
safer.
incredibly slowly. You will not
to
make
stay
it
in the
very far
town.
this
All right, we're
okay?
gonna stop and set up a camp. How about that, Lethe?
Are we outside of the town? Are they gonna come get us?
Are they going to come get us, Jeremy? I don't know why I asked.
You hear another howl from the distance, followed by other howls again. Just coming from the forest.
I don't know what I can say. I can't say anything.
Do
I'm
you
unconscious.
think-
It's like I was punched in the face. Twice.
You're punching in the guts. Well, you were hitting with the
Ori.
stick in the guts, and then you were. Yes,
Can you climb a tree?
of course.
Ah, the oldie but a goodie.
I have a rope as
we're
well.
going
We
to
can tie it around his waist and pull him up. Jeremy, I look for a suitable tree.
Roll investigation.
I'm the worst at this. I have a -1. I still got a 16 though.
Lethe can look for stuff too. She is.
I know, I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah, why am I? Hang on, gotta roll a disadvantage because I can't hold my torch while carrying him. I got a
17, what am I
14,
looking
Jeremy.
for?
You're looking for
Uh,
a tree.
If you're looking for something specific,
Alejandro, you
investigation.
should
If
just
you're
let him go to
looking
sleep
around,
first.
it's perception.
Since
A
looking
big sturdy
for-
tree.
18. You with an 18, yeah, you find a tree that's both tall and seems sturdy with branches.
All right, Jeremy, I'm gonna climb 30 feet up it. First, hang on. I'm gonna tie a rope around Lauren or Yoku.
By the way, he can just. Oh no, he can't. Actually, no. Actually, I'm beyond his. I'm actually.
Hang on. Are you guys going to tie a rope around him and then do the thing where you heave it over a branch and then pull him up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, roll an athletics check. I want to get this moving because I don't need to RP on that.
Okay, I got a 15 plus athletics is plus 2,
Jay,
17.
Objection.
Oh no, actually,
17.
I am just. Actually, I think I'm just within his carrying capacity. Your strength is 10, right?
They can
11.
do it.
Yeah.
The both of them can.
No. Actually, just Ori. Ori can actually just pull me up. Just Ori himself. I weigh 280.
Alright, what did you roll, Ori?
I rolled a 17.
17. You heave him up there. He's in the tree.
All right, now Jeremy, while I'm up in the tree, the branch that was pulling him up, I'm gonna tie it around him. The rope.
To leave him hanging for the night.
No, not
No,
hanging.
I see what you're saying.
He's gonna be like
Yoku,
how tribal
you are now
He's gonna be
considered.
spiderwebbed into
You are
it.
now considered restrained.
Yeah, he's
to a tree.
spiderwebbed to the tree.
I'm also incapacitated.
And incapacitated.
Lethe, if can you wake up early because I can't. Somebody needs to watch him.
Yeah, I can wake up early.
Okay.
I don't sleep that.
We will sleep in this tree and put a torch for Loren. No, Loren can see in the dark. I think. Maybe, right? Do you know?
I don't
We
care.
never
He
asked
scared
Loren.
me. I don't actually care what he does.
How did he scare you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Thinking back to it, he wasn't all that scary.
He's about as tall as I am.
I turned back around and got scared again.
Jeremy,
You're
we're
pretty
having
scary.
conversation.
I think
you
he's
guys-
a monster, honestly. So
Are you guys resting in the tree?
I've
Yes.
definitely taken my
We're
risk.
long resting in the tree.
Okay. It is large enough and suitable enough that you can do that without risk of like falling out of it if you're clever about it.
Jeremy, real quickly, I take the
yes?
first hour.
Lethe, do you have a rope?
Jeremy, I take the first hour to regain hit points with hit dice.
You
'Cause
can't. That's not how it works. You're not short resting. You are forced into long rest.
I can't benefit from a long rest at 0 hit points.
Yeah, you can't. That means you're gonna wake up with 1 hit point. That doesn't mean you can take a short rest while you're down.
Actually, I don't benefit from a long rest at 0 hit points.
Yeah, that's the point. You
Hang on,
can't
Jay.
take a
Then
short
how
rest
do
when
you?
you're
No, hold
resting.
on, Jay. Then if that's the case, how do you recover from?
I have to. I short rest. I wake up, and then I long rest. I just need a 9 hour.
You have
I
it
just
right.
need 9
You
hours.
can't
that's it.
short rest.
Yes, I can.
You're
I'm-
unconscious,
Alejandro,
you can't short rest.
That's how the mechanic works.
The short rest has
Then
no.
why do you wake up with 1 hit point after a long rest when you're incapacitated?
Hang on,
I think
guys.
you might as well always just short rest after you're incapacitated.
Hang on. When you reach 0 HP, you come unconscious. If you manage to stabilize, you will wake with. You wake up in 1 d4 hours with 1 HP. So you are stabilized, Jay.
Roll a d4,
roll a
Jeremy.
D4.
3.
3 in 3 hours, you wake up
Tied to a tree.
tied to a tree.
By the way, he's on the
With 1
bottom
HP.
side, Jeremy. So.
By the way, Jeremy,
have
I'm
fun
still
with
in
that.
town. Hello.
Yeah, I know. I'll get back to you. These guys just decided
What
to
happens?
do
Jed,
this.
what happens in 3 hours?
You wake up.
You wake up.
Awake.
All right, nothing happens. I'm just awake.
They
All
are
right.
asleep.
awake at 1
You're
health.
awake. You're awake and you're tied to a tree.
I just whispered to myself, if I live through the night, I'm going to slit Ori's throat, throw him to the wolves.
You could probably reach him right now and do it.
I can't. I'm
Am I
completely
awake?
tied to a tree.
You have a fucking thing.
I have a what?
Are you restrained? No,
Tied
wait, wait.
To a tree.
Are you restrained, tied, or are
Yes.
you just
I'm
tied to the
completely
tree?
restrained.
Around him.
He is restrained.
You could
With
struggle.
30 foot of hempen rope.
Jeremy?
You could struggle against it, Jonathan.
Why? To fall out of a
Brandon,
tree?
he's on the
Am
bottom
I
side of the
awake?
tree.
How long did he sleep?
No.
Jeremy,
I'm sorry, he's in
Jeremy,
the
you
bo-
are asleep.
You tied him to the bottom of the branch? What an asshole!
Jed,
Yeah, no, I tied him to
in
the
1
bottom
hour,
just in
very
case.
quickly, in 1 hour, Lethe wakes up. I'm going to short
Yeah, I
rest. I'm just short resting.
Okay. You still have not received long rest benefits.
That's
He
fine.
knows.
I don't give a fuck.
So roll a con save.
No. He's okay for now, but I'll make him roll for that later. Take your short rest, Jay.
I heal up.
Cover your hit dice.
I love this idea of tying prisoners to the bottom of the tree. It's great.
Whilst this is happening, unless you
Bottom
have
of the
anything
tree.
else you want to add to this, Jay.
Yeah, what's Loran doing?
Loren, you have 4 hours in town alone in
Let's
Werewolf
circle
Town.
back to the Sozin's house, Jeremy.
You walk up to the Sozin's comfy-looking court-like man.
I'd like to try to get inside, Jeremy.
The door is open.
Ah!
It's not even like locked. It's just you walk in. Yeah.
I'd like to pick up the torch, by the way. Go back and get the torch and light it again.
That sounds super suspicious.
You grab a torch and you light it.
Jeremy, can I check the floor for, like, footprints that went inside?
Roll an investigation check.
Thank you. 1 second.
Jeremy, I'd like to attempt to. I keep a dagger on my belt. Can I
I'm dealing with
20...
Loren right now.
Okay,
21. Wait, yeah, 21.
21?
Yeah.
You don't see any footprints, but you definitely see, like, signs of activity. Maybe not necessarily recent, though.
Okay. I'd like to go in. And I'm going to get, like, a chair and put it in front of the door just so nothing else can come in after.
You barden up the door with a chair. I want you to just roll a d20 just to see if you...
10.
I need 10?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just keep that in mind in case the door gets barged.
Okay. Jeremy,
Okay.
I'd like to try to find something, like, anything of value. Like, what might have been the reward, or...
First, roll perception.
Okay.
Just to see what you can see.
1 second. Fucking bad rolls. They... Like a Wolfburg, Canada. Rip. Perception would be a 12.
12?
Yeah.
You look around and you enter into the back rooms of this area. The front half definitely seems to be used for public use, but the back half seems to be more like the Sozin's private quarters.
Mm-hmm.
As you enter into a room, you see just an open window as the moonlight shines in and toward to what looks like a kitchen or dining area.
Mm-hmm.
You were not here, but Lethe and Yoku were.
Okay.
I want you to make a dex save.
Beautiful. I'm gonna get pounced, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
14, Jeremy.
14?
Yeah.
I like we barred his exit. I'm excited.
A small gray wolf jumps out from under the table and pounces on top of you. And now you are knocked prone with this wolf on top of you.
Jeremy?
I can't wait to see
Cause
that.
fear.
Cause fear?
Yes.
How many of these does he
So
get?
it's a
I
wisdom save.
have 2 more. I get 4 first level spells.
It's a okay.
Oh, it's a
It's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Didn't you use them all during the fight, though?
No, I used 1 shield and that was it.
Oh.
The wolf seems to be terrified of you now as it growls and starts backing up slowly into a corner.
Jeremy, it has to use its action to get as far away as possible.
It is in a corner. It is as far away as it can get currently.
Jeremy? I'm just gonna light the place on fire and leave? No.
Oh god, no, this scene, it reminds me of something.
I'm gonna...
Loren, better get out of there before anything else jumps in on you.
I could leave. I think I'm just gonna... There's a wolf inside. Yeah, I'm gonna go back towards the front door, Jeremy.
You're gonna go back towards the front door?
Yeah.
There's a wolf outside. Ready to bounce.
I doubt it. It's only been like a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, but baby wolf howls equal big wolves coming towards
He
you.
never howled.
You never howled.
Oh,
He didn't. Either out.
fine for a little bit then.
That's not that loud.
I mean, how much health point? Nah, it's a little. It is a fucking werewolf. So magic damage. Nah.
I mean, you just kind of walked in. You didn't really search for anything.
Well, yeah, like, fuck. It's in the.
It's your call. I'm not saying.
How many
yes
doors
or
did
no.
the kitchen have?
The kitchen was a standalone room, but there were other doors on the other side of the. It's
You
like
know-
you enter in, and on the left there's one door, and on the right there's like another hall that leads to another door. You went down the one that just led to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Well, but the kitchen door, right? Is it just like one way in, one way out?
Yes, it's just
No
one, and
way
it's a
in.
room, and then it's in.
Is
one
is there a door I can close to shut the wolf in there?
Yes,
I'd like to do that, Jeremy.
you do that. The wolf is now sealed in the room.
Finger guns, not finger banging.
Finger banging.
Hello. I'd like to check for like a maybe a study, Jeremy.
Roll investigation at this point now.
17 plus 4, 21 again.
You enter into one of the rooms in the back that does seem to be to be the Sozan's private study. You see various scrolls and magic runes like scrambled all over the place on pieces of paper. Some are just on the walls, just as like circles with runes around them.
I'd like to.
And you also see in this room the Sozan's staff, and next to a lamp on a table.
Sozan's staff. That's the thing that's topped with anidium, isn't it?
But as you investigate it, you see that the anidium piece is missing.
Well, isn't that what I grabbed off of his body?
You can check if you'd like to.
I take the staff and I see if it's the same thing that I grabbed earlier, Jeremy.
It fits perfectly into the slot that is missing on the staff.
Beautiful. I put it on my bag.
You can add the Sozan staff to your inventory.
Nice. Is there any kind of money? Maybe magical items? Look for.
There is a lantern on the table.
What's on the lantern, Jeremy?
Roll Arcana.
15 plus 4, I think, as well.
15 plus 4?
Yeah, 19.
You roll another one after that, too. Just tell me the roll in a second. You can definitely identify this as a magical item of some sorts.
Another Arcana check, Jeremy, or?
You can tell it has some kind of clairvoyant ability to it.
Another Arcana check, or just
another Arcana check? Yes.
17.
17?
Yeah.
You can make out some of the runes on the walls, and you can tell that this is some kind of curse removal. However, it is incomplete. It just seems like theories.
Ah, so they're trying to cure the werewolf, the lycanthropy. The vamp wolves.
See if you can solve it.
Jerry,
roll Arcana check to see if
could
you can solve it.
I actually try to? Yeah, I want to see if I can
roll Arcana check to see if you can Eureka here.
1 second. Dice. 18 plus 4. 22.
Although you can see where he was going with it, you can't see an immediate solution.
It like strays off, and it's like, I don't fucking want to do this.
He ran into some issues that you can identify, and you don't see any immediate solutions to them.
So
anything shy of a nat 20, you probably would have figured.
I'm gonna take the lamp, just cause.
You can add a lamp to your inventory.
Lorenz, picking up what I'm putting down.
And then the lantern, lamp, same difference. He said lamp twice.
I'm sorry, it's lantern. It's
yeah.
a lantern. It's like a carry, like.
Yeah, and it's like a fucking hooded lantern. I know.
It's kind of like gold in appearance. It's not gold, but it's colorful.
Can I open up the desk drawer, see what's inside?
You open up the desk drawer and you see a small trinket. It seems to be like a enclosed necklace pendant.
See, Jeremy, it looks like it's enclosed in my bag.
No, that's funny.
Jeremy, I grabbed the thing.
You grab it. You can add a pendant, mysterious pendant. Because you never opened the pendant.
Well, I mean, I don't really care. It's mine now. I have all the time in the world to look at it. Jeremy,
Who gives a fuck?
are there any books of interest on the walls?
Are there any books of interest?
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
Huh? Oh, roll
Yeah,
investigation. You said they're really fast. 13.
13?
Yeah.
There are various books of lore and history on the walls. You can see. You see one that documents through the history of the town and its inhabitants. The
Boring.
Original. Do you not read it?
Well, is it okay? Wait, I look at it, but like I browsed.
Right. The book tells of the original Sozan who left the crack at Gehenna when it first opened up and founded a town here. Despite his curse, him and his descendants have lived here ever since.
So they're all related.
That's all you can glean from it.
Are they all his children? That's gross. How many people did he have?
Well, it's not.
How many
People
people do you have sex with?
Okay, so I think I found everything of interest in here. I'll write down what I got later. Just I'd like to go to the bedroom.
You enter into the Sozan's bedroom.
Jeremy, I'd like to check his like night. I want to see if I can find some money, Jeremy, some cash.
Jonathan's
roll
a sexy
investigation
girl
real quick.
tonight.
What?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
The first drawer you open, you find let's say 200.
Nice. Jeremy, that's good enough for me. I'd like to go.
I'd like to leave now.
200 gold, the lantern, a staff.
You exit through.
You need to give me weights for these things, by the way, Jeremy, at some point.
Weights?
Yeah, because like
everything together is
if you have the gold, it'll add the weight.
No, I know, but I need
Yes,
the like for the
like,
staff
the
and the
staff.
fucking.
The lamp and the staff are not particularly heavy. Those together maybe weigh 5 pounds collectively.
I'll make
have the empty
That's
lamp.
a
on
lot of
my-
pounds, Jeremy.
No, it's like 2.5.
The lamps weigh 2 pounds, and the
Oh no, the lamp weighs 1 pound. The staff weighs 4 pounds. It actually filled it up already when I put
really?
it in.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. You exit.
And pendant. Jeremy, I'd like to.
Oh, is it a lantern, not a lamp?
Jeremy, can I fucking try to determine where they left after they like-
Where what? The
Where
wolves?
I want to see like the idiots who dragged off Yoko as they terribly.
We carried him.
Yeah,
we
but
carried
you
him.
very
We did him a favor,
slowly.
right?
I imagine you were really heavy. Can make like a
Put him
survival
on,
check to see.
Ori put him on his back.
Yeah.
Ori.
Survival?
Okay.
Is that tracking?
Ori did all the while Ori had right. So this is how I carried Yoko. I had him over my shoulders, and then I started
Where's
doing
his
cartwheels so I could move faster. Because I'm acrobatic, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like it totally would work. Like you wouldn't just fall on your fucking neck and die. 19, Jeremy.
19?
Ori's shown
Crushed
very little
Yoku every time he
intelligence.
rolled.
He punched me in the face.
Loran, as you exit, you see bloodied footsteps that you follow from the town center all the way to a tree on the outskirts of town.
I look off the
Why
tree,
are
Jeremy.
there bloody footsteps?
We were stepping in blood for a very long
Oh,
time.
you
Jeremy,
right.
I look up, Jeremy.
You look up, you see. Well, hang on.
I see Yoko just.
You look up and you see
Not that
Yoko.
much time. It's not
You
been 3
see
hours.
Yoku tied to the bottom of a tree.
I'm asleep.
He's at the bottom
Well,
of
I'm
the branch.
unconscious actually.
Wait, he's,
It's a little different.
he's tied to the bottom of like
He's
how
tied to
how
the bottom.
Oh, no,
he's
I'm
tied
tied
to the bottom.
to the top of the branch. But you
He's
see
tied to the bottom of a branch.
how
30 feet
high
off.
up is he?
30
He's
feet
about. No, you guys are about 10 feet off the ground.
Oh, that's why. That's
Jeremy-
lame height. I wanted more like.
You're not
30
in like a
feet.
monolithic redwood. You're just in like an oak tree.
And Jeremy, I jump up, I slap Yoku, and I give him a medicine check for 2 health.
Can you do that?
He's.
Okay, I feel your drift. I feel your drift, Loran. You regain 2 health, Yoku, and wake up.
How does he heal me for 2 health?
Don't question it. Just do it.
I slap you for 2 health, Jeremy. Donovan. Negative 2 damage.
He
Yeah.
slaps you in the face, and as you feel an incantation, you feel the wake up. You're alive.
Wake up! You're a little makeup.
What? Ori, if that's you, I'm gonna.
Oh, you can't see it.
Hey, you can see me, can't you? Wait, he went unconscious,
Oh, wait,
didn't
no,
he?
hang on.
I can't.
Wouldn't
turn
his,
my- I mean, I could-
Oh, yeah, never mind. I see what you're saying. He's looking at the ground, you're not.
No, I'm on the ground.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
can't reach
upward.
him.
No, you're
can't
not.
reach
You're
him.
tied to
No,
the
you're
bottom of
looking
the
down,
branch.
Jonathan.
No, I'm tied to the top of the branch.
No, he
That's
tied
not
you to
right.
the
The
bottom.
bottom of the branch.
He specified they tied you to the bottom of the branch.
Yes, he did. Your face is facing downwards.
I don't know. It's magic.
How did they get me there?
It's magic.
They loosely tied you up.
Yeah, again, they
Over
twisted me.
and then
Yeah,
tied-
okay.
It's not that hard to think.
Yes, Loran?
I see you turning into a butterfly.
Loran? Loran, buddy?
Yes.
Please tell me you went to the Sozin's house.
I did, yes.
Please tell me you brought back 17 daggers to shove into Ori's chest.
I have my dagger, not 17 others.
I have 3. I think 4 will do.
Would you like me to let you
And
down?
thus the prank war begins.
Prank TM. He's planning on murdering.
Wow, I
me.
can't believe the party's going to murder each other.
Hey, I stabilized him.
You know, technically you didn't stabilize him. You let him stabilize.
Oh, the ones
By going
of
down.
having different alignments.
Different alignments?
That's kind of that's just a
good.
dick move.
Smacked me in the face. That's it.
You tried to steal shit.
That's
I just ran away. I even said, fine. We won't steal
Yeah, but
anything.
you already said what you were gonna do. You said you're gonna run away and steal shit.
no. He said he
I
wasn't
didn't
gonna
say
steal
run-
anything.
No, I just said run away. That's all I did.
You were
I
yelling
said-
out loud in the blacksmith to Loran how you wanted to steal.
All right,
shit.
look, guys. For
Look,
the
Jeremy,
sake of
Look,
for the sake of RP versus reality, if Ori doesn't believe you in real life, Ori
he's not
doesn't
gonna believe you in
That's
reality.
That's completely okay.
Now
As
I
mentioned,
could,
he's also acting kind of benevolently. You could straight up die in this
Man.
time.
I
I'll
could,
tell you when they're at the corner at the light.
I can untie you, but I
So-
can't guarantee I can untie you safely.
I technically take no damage from 10-foot fall, so...
Nice technicality. Jake, I hope you really enjoy your dex stand.
That's fine. I just fall prone.
I get him loose.
I don't know how. How do you do that?
I
Climb the tree and you cut him
stab
down.
with a dagger.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'd like to attempt to grab onto the back of the tree first in an attempt to not die.
You can't. Your arms are. You're tied like a plank.
Yeah, but loosen me up.
I loosen the rope a little bit. Then I let him grab and I let it go
Okay.
slack.
Roll sleight of hand.
I don't think
Here.
he needs a roll for that. It's a simple action.
I rolled.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
make a
rolled
damn
18.
difference.
So
Jonathan, you're released.
Uh,
Right, the dipshits are in a tree. Okay.
The dipshit.
Loren,
This is when
Yes.
Yoku turns evil. Ready for this, Jeremy?
Right, also, like,
Loren,
I want both of you to roll perception checks while you're sleeping.
Who?
oh no,
Orion Lee.
Orion Lethe.
Why?
Well, there is a no.
Passive
18
perception
plus-
There is a passive projection check for this,
There's a
Jeremy.
Unnatural
passive
20.
perception.
You can't.
That's not how that
no,
works.
yeah, Jeremy. They're asleep. They can't make an active perception check. They can't look around while sleeping.
I guess. Okay, good point. What's your guys' passive perception? Just let me know, right?
Lethe's gonna win if they're not
Lethe's like,
stealthy.
I know Lethe's like 18.
Yeah, Lethe can wake up freaking hearing nothing.
Mine's a 12.
Where do
These-
you see that?
Okay,
it's-
right
it's
under your
something-
stats, it should say passive perception.
It's right under like all the stats.
In
Yeah,
the
all your-
senses area.
All your skill check stuff underneath all
It's
of that.
in the
senses.
bottom left of the first page.
It should be 15.
15, yeah.
Okay. All right. So just I'm just gonna keep that in mind. All right. Yoku Loren, what are you doing?
I just
Right.
untie him.
Hey, Loren.
Oh my
Yes. And he stabs me. Why? My sister died in the spaghetti. Yes, Yoku?
Loren, I need to get away from these people as much as possible right now.
Yoku,
Before
I don't
kill
think
them.
you're very good at stealing things. This
Steal
is the
what?
second time you've gotten caught.
Really quickly, because real quickly, I'll say the me saying, fine, whatever, I did do that. But me just running away from him and not saying I was stealing anything, I just went. I talked to him. I was like, "Hi."
He assumed he assumed you're stealing shit.
Ori,
That's on
Ori,
him.
You're asleep. I'm talking to Loren right now. And how long? Well, I wasn't awake yet, so he just woke me up. So I haven't gotten.
Did I
mine.
wake up?
No.
No, it's only been like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. I just meant the whole passive perception.
Don't worry about it right now, okay? Like
He'll call you out when it's necessary.
interactions with players get weird, so like because you guys aren't
Loren,
NPCs.
let's get down. I descend the tree.
You descend the tree. You already descended from the tree. You
Oh,
We're on
okay.
the
I
ground.
thought we were talking. Okay, so, Loren,
If we're in the tree,
Loren,
we're in the forest. If we're in the forest, there are wolves. I wouldn't go too far
Loren,
down.
I have I need my voice back. There it is. Loren, can you get the crowbar, right?
Oh, I should have just lit the Soden's house on fire. Killed the kid. No.
Wait, what?
That's chaotic
Was it-
evil.
I like that.
That's
I like
that's
that.
that's chaotic evil, not neutral evil.
you hear another howl come from the distance.
Okay, Loren, we
Yes.
need to get cover. We need to be up in that tree,
I
or
think-
we need to be in a building.
I think the tree's better. I've taken a couple things. If they find out, I don't want to be there.
Then let's get back in the tree.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I like to go a little bit higher in the tree too, because I don't want to be on like wolf jumping
Then
level.
I'll get back in the tree, and I take an hour. I take an hour short rest.
I'm gonna take my long rest. So.
Roll your. I thought you already did that, but alright, whatever. You can roll your.
No, he woke me up before that actually happened, though.
Okay, roll your hit dice.
I already did.
Alright.
Yeah, because
I'm
I came back before the 3 hours came back. I
I'm
slapped
not
him.
sure why you're not just long resting at this point, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna long rest.
Jed, what happens in an hour? Jed, what happens in an hour?
Are you going to sleep or?
He's
Oh,
taking
no,
a short
that's
rest.
what you said.
What happens in an hour?
Roll a perception check.
The entire tree is surrounded by wolves. Come on with your hands up! We have you surrounded.
That's not correct. Okay, I rolled a perception. I think it's
Yes.
just 14. I think it's just 14. Yeah, it's 14.
14. You hear howls throughout the night, and
Did they sound like they're getting closer?
they sound like they're moving around, not necessarily getting closer. But you do every now and again see like a stray wolf wandering the town. You, however, remain undetected in the tree.
Jeremy? I see a wolf, right?
Yes, you see a wolf in the distance in the town.
I'd like to cast Hex. Just cast it real quick.
Okay.
Keeping it up. I cast on the wolf.
He's kind of far away. How much range does Hex have?
Oh.
If you're not in the town, you're like on the outskirts looking
I should have picked a different tree to sleep in just in case you want to light it on fire or something.
It's 90 feet.
90 feet? Nah, he's out of your range.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
You could cast on one of us. We're asleep.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm thinking of what I want to do because generally speaking, this gets people killed at night. I've had experience with this in a previous life. I feel the tingle
Of my friend walking off and.
Jay, for someone who knows the struggles of, oh geez, walking around at night alone sure is problematic. You don't sound like you're gonna follow that advice.
I'm not. I
want that
I'm
crowbar back.
I'm assessing before I do this.
Huh?
I'm assessing what's at my disposal before I do this.
Just, okay, think about it for like, I'll give you like another, hey, you know what, I'm gonna take a bathroom break, and then if you haven't figured out by that, then,
You're fired.
You know, everyone take 5.
I'm gonna grab the materials to make a sandwich.
That's 10 gold worth cost.
Well, I mean, I did make it out with a lot of gold you have no idea about. I can learn some fucking spells! Magic gold! Loran, why'd you run off last night? I wanted to check and look at the library.
So Loran, what'd you steal? Steal?
I would never. Ori, I have not done anything wrong. You know me, Ori.
Inside check, that 20 dead.
How dare you suggest that? Have I ever lied to you? Have I ever wronged you, Ori? I wouldn't hurt such a dear friend, Ori.
You did run off,
Such a dear
Ori's
friend.
sus. Ori's gonna kill the 2 evil characters in this party and make everything right.
I ran off to get this, and it's like a flower, and it's like for you, Ori.
Oh, you goofer! Oh, Loran for me. Bam.
Hey.
I'm gonna go over my character traits real quick. If I think that I'll go out at night, which I probably will because my character traits are trash.
That's chaotic evil, not neutral evil, Brandon.
Yeah, that's really funny.
I'd like to think that's Loran talking to himself.
No, that's chaotic evil.
That's chaotic evil.
Tomorrow, Loran.
When I'm king, Loran.
When I'm king. I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I don't have any goddamn.
Jared, you gonna
bread.
Are you gonna take a stroll around Spooktown or not?
Yep, I am. Jeremy, I jumped down the tree. I'd like to attempt to hide.
You guys are amazing. Roll a stat check.
I'm gonna nuke some bread. It's gonna be a bad idea.
21. Thank you, dice.
You are very well hidden as you patrol this town somewhat unnoticed.
I keep Hexa. I cast it on somebody and moved it. I don't give a fuck. Okay? It's just on.
Okay. Not sure why you don't just cast it when you need it, but okay.
It's a free action.
Oh, I guess it's a bonus action to cast it. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Is it a free action to move or is it a bonus action to move?
Bonus action to move.
Okay. That's fine. Then never mind. I don't keep it up. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking it's
fantastic.
It's very important.
Sure.
I would like to. I'd like to go to the Sozin's house.
Okay. You walk into the Sozin's house.
Watch out for the kitchen.
The door's still cracked open.
I stole my stealth check.
Like a ghost.
Go with me.
Get me 10 gold worth of charcoal.
Where do you go? There's 2 rooms. There's a room on your right and there's a hall that goes down on. Well, there's a room on your left and the hall that goes down on the right.
I have no idea what the fuck he did. So let's go in the hall down the right.
Hall down the right. Okay. Which door do you open? There's 3 of them.
The first one I see.
First one you see, you open into the Sozin study. You see the same runes that Lorraine saw.
Okay.
No, Lethe died.
I'll be right back.
I'd like to scrounge around for anything of value.
You scrounge around for anything of value? Okay. Roll investigation.
No.
4.
There's nothing that you can see of particular value. You think maybe you can gain some values from these runes, but there's really nothing much to it.
Nah, I can't do anything. The runes are scrolled into the walls, aren't they?
Some of them are on papers on his desk.
Yeah, that's too much for me to wonder about. Next room.
But it seems that it's almost like this room has been looted already.
I don't know that.
That's true. Would you like to RP this, or would you like me to just say, hey, you roam around the rooms that Lorraine already took all the shit out of?
No, he took everything?
Roll investigation check into the next room.
18.
18. Okay.
Next room.
The next room is the Sozen's room.
He's gonna open the werewolf door too because he doesn't know there's a baby werewolf in there.
It is
I know.
It is his personal quarters. You see a bed with a nightstand next to it. It's
I find nothing,
very
right?
large. As you scrounge around, you don't manage to see anything, but you do see on the wall a portrait of what appears to be the family all together.
Just
Sozen.
make an X on over the Sozen's face, please. And the mom, 'cause she's dead too.
It's like one of those generic Renaissance era portraits where it's like
Yeah.
the Sozen standing up and his wife's in a chair and she's holding a child.
Who's currently in the kitchen.
Okay, next room.
Alright, the final room. It looks like a room for a smaller boy.
Is there dildo?
I'd like to see if I can find anything of value in there. Magic items or something.
Roll investigation.
Why did Jeremy's camera die?
Sorry.
10.
Ah.
I for whatever reason can't reconnect. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you near me.
I can hear him, I can't see him, because I reconnected
I
the
can
TV.
see you. It's Brian's
Auto.
problem.
You don't find anything of particular relevance as you
I can't see him either.
as you scrounge around this toddler's room. You see some stuffed toys and a tiny little stuffed wolf.
Grab
I
it.
snagged the wolf doll.
It's the baby wolf, he was pretending!
The page is unresponsive.
Jeremy, I think
Right,
you might
We
need to...
can see you. Just keep going.
No, but he was trying to change something.
You take the stuffed wolf.
I put it in the bag.
Got
I
it.
leave.
Caught it.
You're not gonna check the spooky room with the wolf in it?
Oh, that's right. There's another room, right? Yeah. Are you going? Yeah. I'm acoustic.
As you walk into the kitchen room that I described to Brandon earlier, you see a wolf that
Listen to the door, Jonathan.
that is kind of just like staring out the window, and every now and again you hear a howl, and it howls back.
Thinking about life.
The wolf doesn't see me yet.
No, you rolled a very high stealth check.
I take a quick peek around there.
It's a kitchen.
I'm trying to think if there's anything of value in a kitchen that I
Food.
want.
Food. God, what kind of exotic foods do you think the Sozen has?
Cutlery. Silvered cutlery.
Don't cut yourself.
Oh no, I stabbed my tongue.
How small does this wolf look?
It looks about half the size. of the
Don't
others.
kidnap the wolf.
Yes, half the size.
That's pretty fucking big
Kidnap
still.
the wolf.
That's pretty big.
It is still a wolf.
That's ginormous. Yeah, fuck that shit. I don't know how many.
It is also a gray wolf, which is the same color as
Okay.
the Sozen.
Now, hear me out, Jen. Is there any way? I'm
light
gonna
the
ask
house
you.
on
You can
fire.
say no. Is there any way I can gauge how beefy this thing would be based on its size, based on how hard the other things took to hit? I'm trying to gauge. I'm trying to gauge how many hit points this thing maybe have. That's cocked as fuck.
Whoa, what popped?
I literally think it's
17.
Jeremy.
As Jeremy sips his
Although
wine.
I
it
can't
is a
see him,
sm-
so.
Although it is of smaller size, you get the feeling that because of the fact that it is indeed a gray wolf, just like presumably its father at this point, you might have a problem with this.
Is there any gauge on how many hit points it might have? No.
No.
None? Okay. Fuck off.
I mean, Jonathan, you can't really gauge that.
You are alone by yourself.
But I leave. I leave and go to the tree.
Okay, as you walk
Get
out,
charcoal for me.
as you begin to exit the building,
Go get your scimitars.
You see
I don't. I'm a crowbar.
I give you the
You
crowbar.
you see a small humanoid-looking dumpy being standing at the doorway that you've left creaked open.
Master, is that you? I finally found Master.
Describe him again?
A small, dumpy-looking creature. It
Dumpy?
looks- yes. Imagine like a fat man, although like he's only
It's a
the
kobold
size.
because Jeremy loves those things.
No, imagine a fat man, but he's the size of a human head instead of the size of a person.
So imagine
Actually, he's not even that.
imagine like the
like-
baby gremlins before they turned into fucking the green one.
He's actually just like half human height. He's like 2 to 3 feet tall, and he looks
So-
pretty fat and dumpy.
So imagine Dobby, but he did not. He was the biggest loser.
I see. I open the door and see him, right?
Yes.
Just right.
Nice face.
He begins to enter into the building.
I won't
Say
guess.
hi.
He kind of just waddles in.
Don't even bother. Just leave him. Let him go. It's not even a problem.
I back up a ways. Is the door? The door's open. He has to open the door.
Yes.
Can I see him through the doorway?
Yeah. Well, you saw him through the doorway, but if you want to back up, like
Just a little bit. Just enough to see. Like I angle myself that I can see.
You are
him.
still in a kitchen with a wolf.
Oh, he's in the room.
No. He walks into the main room, but as you open the door to leave the wolf room into the main room, you see him by the door.
I just opened the door. Jen, the kitchen is the door, right?
Yes.
I opened the door.
Yes.
See the wolf.
He closed the door. You went to leave.
Close the door.
Fuck, close the door. I just leave.
Yes. You turn around, and as you
He's
go
there.
to leave, there he is.
A fat Dobby.
I leave. I walk around him.
He does not yet see you. He walks slowly into the building and begins to enter into some of the back hall rooms as you just sneak your way out.
Fuck that. Go to the tree.
You go back to the tree.
I know wolves. I don't know what this thing is.
It's probably some demon. Came out of the hole.
Yeah, I go to sleep. I go up to top of the sleep.
Jeremy, is that like a miniature version of the fucking bloat from the goddamn book? The shit lord.
What?
The goddamn the boomer. Is that a boomer, Jeremy?
I don't know.
You got your favorite character from whatever.
Jedi, go to sleep in the tree.
Okay. I'm gonna refresh the page so that it stops being unresponsive.
That'd be great, please. Thank you. You also try leaving and rejoining me.
1 hit dice instead of 2. Instead of
0. Alejandro, you are so cool. Thank you. Please.
Alright, now you guys are done fucking about.
Hey, I got a lot of money out of that.
Jed, so little would have happened out of this if I wouldn't have gotten decked in the face.
Man, Jonathan, it's like you don't know how to not hold grudges.
It's almost like he doesn't know how to fucking shut up and just let Ori go to sleep. And then we could do whatever we wanted.
It's almost like you guys looted the same building twice.
I did tell you I went to the Sozin's house.
Guys, this is just No Man's Sky. Let's just stop here, call it.
Yeah, let's go.
As you guys sleep in the tree, you get your full long rest officially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Letha was up first, but I think Letha, you just wait around.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
It's not rest, not your rest.
You see Loran in a tree. What do you do?
Hang on.
Push him out. Wait, is he sleeping?
Yeah.
Loran's sleeping in a tree.
I gotta talk to Mr. Yoku.
I want to push him out of a tree.
Don't fucking push me out of the tree, you asshole.
There he goes, taking damage again.
Wow, Lethe, how unlike your god.
Lethe doesn't remember her god.
Yeah, but she should start following the tenets so that he doesn't take away her powers. Because he can do that. that's a face like, wait, he can't do that. Fuck.
No, that was the oh well face.
Well, I mean, like, she won't be a cleric anymore. She'll just be
urge to push
a woman with a
is
mace.
Stronger than her urge to stay a cleric, probably. Perfect face. I love it.
I should fear you out of the tree. You have to, like, jump out of the tree in order to fucking...
You hear something fall out of the tree.
No, because, like, fucking, like... If I use fear now, right, she has to get as far away as possible. It's either go up further the tree, up the tree, or jumps out the tree because I'm below her.
She disappears, she's gone.
Like a squirrel.
A wolf manages to catch up with her.
Like a squirrel, she just, like, leaps off, like, trying to body glide, but she doesn't, she just...
Jump, she doesn't have the wings for it, though.
Right.
Splat.
It's like she's going, and then she comes
Yes,
back.
Alejandro, please keep explaining it.
Brandon, like, and then,
Arms!
arms!
Look at them, they're having so much fun together.
Yeah, they're
Faggots.
They're sucking each other off. They're enjoying their sweet company.
But they're in different rooms, Alejandro, how can we be doing that?
So me and Jeremy went to the bathroom today. in Bento.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty nice. They got nice bathrooms.
Have you never been in the bathroom before?
Nope.
Oh, do you know what a bathroom is, Alejandro?
Nope.
You have to explain to you that concept?
Is it the place with the bed in the background? Because that's
Yes.
right. That's right.
Yeah, it's right where you put your head normally. That's where you want to go.
What do you mean? You sleep on a bed? That's gross. You use a bathroom on that. I sleep in the bathroom like a normal person.
Yeah,
I'm
God.
gonna fucking find that comic real quick.
What comic?
1 second.
Oh shit! I deleted Ori by accident.
Should I roll?
No, don't roll anything.
Oh, you did that too, Alejandro? Don't worry.
Yeah, I accidentally deleted that.
I
And
deleted
then
my character.
then I do the same thing happens. Okay, go upstairs. Go
Alright,
upstairs.
Lethe, you awaken first. You get the long rest benefits of last night. So you get all your spells and whatnot back, and you regenerate to full health. Roll
Oh,
perception check.
Oh shit! I didn't know he would die. It's gonna be the greatest quote in this chat.
13.
13. You-
Wait, plus 5, 18.
Plus 5, 18. You look around the tree that you are currently lodging in. You see the town set before you still somewhat quiet, but you see some of the wolves beginning to return as the town becomes more and more populated with them. As you turn, you manage to see that Loran looks kind of... I mean, not Loran. Yoku looks kind of funky. Like, almost like... it almost looks like he's wearing a costume of Yoku.
Why didn't you
Wait,
let
what
me roll?
I was yelling at something.
Because it's not your active ability to stop.
Wait, what happened?
Well, technically, it would if he was using this guy's self, it would have passed. It would have gone out when he went unconscious.
Rick or Jen, I'm pulling you.
What happened?
He's been
I-
He's been disguising his real face since the beginning of the game, and technically, whenever he goes to sleep, he hides from us. So I'm guessing that it goes off because he's asleep. So, you know, technically, when he went unconscious, he should have stopped looking like Yoku. I think.
So, strange man in the tree, Ori beat up.
Or you get him.
Ori got him.
Loran, when'd you get here? I was always in this tree. You picked the same tree as me. Deception check.
But he has all Yoku shit, so I'm gonna be like, Yoku? I know he can disguise himself.
Alright, there we go.
You
Now that we're
see
done refuting rules,
a demon in the tree.
leading thing, what do you do?
Push Loran. Do it.
Do not
Push Loran.
push Loran.
You're the only one currently awake. The rest of your comrades, need 4 more hours. of
Soon
sleep.
you will be the asshole and not Loran.
Technically, Yoku needs 4 hours and 30 minutes. Probably more.
That's not how that works.
Jeremy, that means he won't get his full rest because we were sleeping while he took off.
This is technically true. Yoku does have to sleep in later because he went to sleep later.
fine.
But I'm not going to incorporate that into RP. It's fine. I'll just keep a mental note of it.
No, Jeremy, I want to do shit.
So wait, I see something wrong with Yoku or no?
Yoku looks kind of funky.
You look funky.
You and your dark vision are able to determine that.
I'm gonna check for a temperature.
You're going to check his... make a medicine check.
I'm gonna check his temperature.
She's like, I think he's dying.
I think he's got the ugly.
17.
17. You, he seems to be in perfect health. You check his pulse, his temperature, he's okay.
I don't think that's right.
Push him out of the tree, see if he's alive.
I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna slap around his shoulders to see if his little fairy dude is gonna magically appear.
For the record, he died.
Oh, I know he did. I know that. Lethe, come on.
Look at this.
He's using a few brain cells.
Yoku, roll a con save, see if you stay asleep. Lethe, just roll a athletics.
That's
check.
18.
Yeah, you're asleep.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Yeah, you're asleep.
Yeah, you shake him about, but he doesn't seem to wake up.
He's dead, knock him off.
I wanna hang on.
He's dead, so throw him out.
I wanna do something here real quick.
Yeah, no zombies allowed in this tree.
I wanna see if
He might be undead, Lethe. Throw him out.
Right?
Throw him down there. Oh wait, she said he was healthy. No,
I
he's
felt
alive.
a pulse, so he has
Yeah,
to
she
be
felt the
alive.
pulse.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 on this one.
He falls out of the tree.
I hope.
I hope.
Lethe, you managed to see something running off on your hands as you shake Yoku around.
Oh, it's makeup.
Alejandro, shut up. You're asleep.
Keep rubbing that shit off.
You're not awake, Ori.
Give him a hand job.
Who just disappeared?
They did. Otto rubbed the makeup off his face. He's probably a drow.
I don't know what a drow is.
It's a dark elf.
You hate those. Everybody hates those.
Everyone hates those.
Oh, accident. Sorry.
The fuck? What chat am I?
Hello, who am I?
You can move me in this one.
Yeah,
this is the chat that Jonathan made.
It's my chat.
It is my chat.
Alright, Lethe, are you going to investigate your friend's strangeness further?
Yes.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh no, turns out he's a drow. I have to kill him.
I'm a drow, guys.
Jeremy, drows are the ones who raided my monastery. I have
Guys,
to
it's the
murder them.
Zoramag Tros, guys.
He's the Boomafoo.
Murder him.
19.
19. Otto, I need to remove you to another chat at request of Johnny Boya.
And I'll say it out loud, because he
He's
wakes
the
up late
Boomafoo.
anyways. I'm gonna check his face anyways. You're right for this,
Why?
John.
Why do you?
Because you're
what is wrong
untied.
with
Why
your
are you untied? I didn't untie you. Lethe didn't untie you.
Oh, you
Why
don't
untied
know.
you?
You don't know
Make
Lethe
sure you don't
untied
steal
you.
anything now. And maybe
You don't
take
know
a feet from
if
your
Lethe-
back.
you don't know if
because-
Lethe untied you. Me.
I can ask her.
That you can do. You see
Plus,
his.
Lethe's probably gonna tell us
You
anything.
rub the makeup off. You find out his face isn't really a face. He's just a giant penis.
I'm actually a beholder.
He's giant. He's just a giant
He's a
penis.
drow. He was lying to us the whole
No,
that
Alejandro.
that'll be a reason to murder him.
He's a giant penis. Like you rub it off and it's just it's a penis head. That's what it is. It's a drawn-on face. Ah man. Jonathan,
be
you
great.
should have like wrapped yourself in a
I was through like a blanket over my
oh
face.
just
I
like
should've-
went like a bedroll and just like fucking
Yeah. And the problem is,
You
I'm on a
think that
tree.
would've
I'm on a
changed
tree.
anything? I'm going to make sure it's you.
well yeah you could have just tied yourself to the tree though.
No.
That's what I should have done too because I think I would have fallen.
That's harder for me. I would have definitely fallen out of the tree like 6 or 7 times trying to tie
You know,
myself to a tree.
I would have just done well no, you put the rope around the tree and then you tie it like you sit back the tree and you tie it over your
Oh
stomach.
god, Jonathan, I'm gonna rocket ship you.
What?
I'm gonna put my feet. It's like we're 69.
That's not what rocket shipping is. Oh,
Hang on.
I know what you're
And I'm
talking
gonna
about.
put
That's
my-
called like tombstone or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Can I mention that
tombstone.
I hate
Ori.
Ori so much. He's like everything about Cloud at Sea, except
No
everything
no
you hate
fun,
about Cloud.
only loss.
He's just like
Jonathan, maybe you shouldn't steal shit.
He's like a shitty. He's like a shitty moral compass.
Hey, Ori, what have I stolen?
He actually didn't steal anything.
But I'm gonna make
I haven't
sure.
stolen anything, actually.
But you're untied. That's grounds for termination.
You're fired. You're fired. Get out.
Effective immediately. Getting tombstone. Man, how much damage do you think that would do?
I should have done what I thought it was gonna do. I should have just
Maybe
done it.
a D8.
If it weren't the fact that I'm trying to play a game with you guys, and that killing your character would be the worst thing ever to just ruin the group,
Alright,
I'd
matters
do it.
resolved.
You have an uncompatible character. Sorry. All right, Jeremy.
You are the incompatible one.
You guys can't.
my character is
figure
one
out-
of the only good ones in this party.
I'm gonna look and see if I can, have I noticed that Lorian's in the tree?
Yeah,
Lauren's
everyone's
definitely in the Lauren's definitely.
I'm pushing him out of the tree.
Oh, there you
Oh my god. Jeremy, can I have tied myself to the tree, please? Because realistically, I don't want to fall out.
You're going.
You can't really do that. If you had like a hammock, I say you could.
I
sleep
I
in it.
have a rope. I could have tied the rope around the tree around my waist.
Yeah, but you didn't.
That's what you would
point
have
is-
done. People fall out of trees and they try to sleep in them.
Roll.
I roll around in the night normally,
Roll
huh?
an intelligence check.
18 plus 2.
You tied yourself to the tree.
Congratulations.
You
You
think a
tied
rope's gonna
yourself.
stop Lethe? Like,
Let me
honestly.
see if I have.
Okay.
A knife or something. Ready?
Don't fucking cut my rope. This is expensive.
Oh look, I have a small knife. I'm gonna cut you out of
I'm
it.
gonna cut your fingers off.
Lethe, might I remind you that this was something I mentioned. There are wolves wandering about the town now. There is no guarantee that if you cut Loran down, he will not be jumped by wolves.
I'm pretty positive he's a demon.
I'm not a demon.
I
You
love
scared
Lethe.
me.
It's a spell, you idiot. You've seen me try it before. Emphasis on the try.
Have I seen you succeed in it before?
Not that one
Guys,
specifically.
Guys, you haven't even gotten to anything I prepped for this.
Jeremy, come on.
We know, Jed.
It's
How
pretty
do you get there, Jeremy? Let us play this out.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna
See
push
where we
him.
go.
I need him out of the tree. I'm scared of him.
No, you're not. You're not
You're
fear.
not-
You're not
you're
afraid
not
of me anymore.
For the record, that effect wore off.
Oh, that was
It's her confidence. It's building up now. She thinks she can push him out of the tree. She's gonna push him out of the tree.
Don't push me out of the tree. I'm going to
So
let
is
you.
it like
Next
like
time
I'm
you go
only
down,
afraid
I
for
am
a
going to
couple
let you
seconds, like,
die.
it doesn't last at all.
Yeah,
like I
you're
don't
no, no,
remember.
no.
only afraid for a little bit.
So, like,
You're-
it's like a
you're-
fucking
it's
minute it
temporary
lasts for.
emotion.
It's like
Yeah,
you
it's
overcome
like-
with fear
You're
suddenly.
You're not still afraid.
You
Yeah,
like.
that was forever ago.
Auto.
Well, no, I know it was, but
Here,
I mean,
wait,
do I remember being afraid? Do I know why I was afraid?
You know that you were afraid of Loran, but you can't quite put a finger on as to why now.
Cause like I've been afraid of a lot of things that have gotten us in trouble.
Fuck you! I've been telling everybody not to go into the spooky town.
Like
You're-
the rats.
Or
Your,
the.
your opinion of your Loran is pretty much exactly as it was before he frightened you. Like, you don't feel scared by him.
It's just like when you looked at me that one time. All of a sudden, you felt like you were going to die, so you ran up the
you
opposite
had a bit
direction.
of a panic attack for like a second.
Like you had an anxiety attack, and now you're good.
I had two. I didn't have just one.
No, it's
I
just
wouldn't
one.
brush
It's
this
one
off.
continuous
I'd push
thing.
him out of the tree. He might be dangerous.
Alejandro, I'm going to push you out of the tree.
I mean, that's how I feel about it. I feel like
do
the
you wish?
fact that I'm slightly afraid, or even was afraid. I haven't been afraid of anybody so far,
You're afraid of undead.
but I'm not afraid.
You have an irrational fear of undead.
You don't know that.
It could be rational.
Oh no, unless you intend on doing something.
She just said she's pushing me.
There are wolves surrounding the tree. Every once in a while, you're gonna push me out of the fucking tree.
When,
So that
I love that the kind of like evilish characters in the haven't tried to
murder the party. Like I could have came back, got Yoko out of the tree, and set it on fire.
I
You
mean,
know,
you could have.
at this point, that should have been
That should have been what I
That
done.
should have been Plan A, apparently.
Because they can't be friends. You're a bad person. No, all you're doing is pushing people out of trees like an asshole. Just taking a nap, just sleeping, just having a nice rest, and you're gonna push you out of a tree. Poor-
literally,
poor innocent human.
You know the phrase.
So we can
you know,
get this moving. So we can get this moving.
Alejandro, why don't you shut the fuck up? You're asleep. You keep suggesting things to her while you're asleep, you shit lord.
Otto, do you want to do anything within the next 4 hours before your comrades wake up?
I guess not. Just awkwardly watch Loran to see if he does anything weird.
Yeah, I sprout demon horns that you fucked up. I kill everybody. I am Asmodeus. Jeremy changed my name.
Otto, you see every now and again Loran kind of like twitch in his sleep and snore, but you don't seem to see anything suspicious about it.
I don't like him.
You get a dirty vibe.
Like instead of
like
watching
that guy.
around her, she just stares at me to make sure I don't do anything.
Yeah.
She eventually goes blind because she doesn't blink.
Alright, the rest of you awake in the
Jeremy.
morning.
Loran came by 30 minutes after I
Jeremy,
went.
Alejandro, go fuck
I got
yourself.
30 minutes to goof around.
You guys all awaken other than Yoku, who will be asleep for an extra 30 minutes because of the fact that he was out later than everyone else.
Well, I see Yoku tied to a tree.
Oh, no.
I go up to him, Jeremy.
He's not
Otto,
tied to the tree.
Before everyone wakes up, you begin to see the town's inhabitants, like, as they re-enter the town, they begin to change back to their original forms.
Oh, nice. They're all alive.
You see a bunch
Well,
of...
I don't know that.
You see a bunch of, like, half-naked people just sitting out in the streets, just, like, unconscious. Right?
sexy.
Oh, they're naked?
Ori, Loran, you are both awake. Yoku, you are asleep for 30 minutes. If you guys prep your spells, I'll say that Yoku wakes up.
I don't have
Oh,
spells.
I have to prep my spells. So.
I'm gonna go check on my prisoner, Jeremy.
1, 2, 3,
I rolled the dice for no
4,
reason.
5.
Yeah, it's like fucking Yoku's
How's my
there.
prisoner doing, Jeremy?
Yoku is untied, but he is still in the tree.
I make sure it's him.
You make sure it's him?
Yeah, I start taking off all his clothes. Obviously. No. Am I sure it's him, Jeremy? I'm gonna start messing
Ori,
around with his hair.
Ori.
What's up, Lee?
Oh my god, what the fuck was that last one?
He's fine.
He's fine?
He's fine.
Just gonna make sure I'm my prisoner here. I just want to keep him tied up. Jeremy,
Uh-huh.
I lay him down on the tree. I grab
Don't
what's
tie
left
him
of my
up
rope.
again. It was hard enough to get him down the
grab
first
what's
time.
left of my rope.
Ori, you're being the bad guy here.
How much
Loren,
rope did he use?
Loren, when did you get here?
I was in this tree all night. You came in the wrong. You came in my
What
tree.
did you do last night, Loran?
I ran to the tree to get out of town.
Roll a dice, Brandon.
You better have made a good check, Alejandro.
I rolled an 18. You better have a good check.
I rolled an 18 plus 3.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Let me see what's in your bag, Loran.
No.
Ori, I'm going to say that you are unnecessarily suspicious of Loren right now.
He ran off. in the
You
middle of the
believed
night
I
and
ran. You
Yoko
got in my
went
tree.
steal stuff.
I said you
believe-
got in my tree. You
You
believed
believe
me.
his. You believe his
I don't have to
previous
believe
statement.
him. I just can't read him.
Okay, well, you were not going through my bag, Ori.
What's that, Loran?
Would you let me go through your bag?
Yes, of course.
That's
Alejandro,
kind of weird.
I've got a really big pumpkin in my bag right now.
I don't want your pumpkin, Ori.
Alejandro, I encourage you to not continue berating the party with worthless garbage.
Berating the party with worthless garbage.
Yes, I'm going to say it. I'm not saying you can't. I'm merely advising against.
No, there is one statement to be made. There is a large stick with a purple purple circle on top of it next to my bag.
Alright, Jeremy, I know that's the substance because I saw that.
I got it in the woods.
Loran, go for the roll.
I'm gonna roll disadvantage because I think I just started.
Alright, well, yeah, I got a 15, so I mean...
Oh my god.
It's somewhat believable that you could have found it.
No, yeah, no. Jeremy's 17 plus
Roll
3.
however you
Alejandro.
want.
I rolled regularly. 17 plus 3. I laughed. My character would not have.
I don't believe you simply because he didn't bring it to the fight, so... How did he get in the fourth? No, you're obviously lying!
Did you roll?
Ori,
Yeah,
Ori,
He beat me.
have I ever lied to you, Ori?
Not that I know of.
Ori, by that logic, you should never
Ori,
trust
so-
anyone. Or you have to open your heart to be friends
It's like
with people.
it's like he's Windhelm. It's Ori is Windhelm. Ori is Windhelm.
Roll a persuasion check, Brandon. You lost. Never mind.
What did you roll?
What do you think I rolled?
A
Unless
natural
you roll
20?
nat 20. Yeah.
Well, no, Alejandro. You don't have to roll a check to get against this. This is me just trying to convince you.
No, this is how Ori feels, though.
Okay,
Ori's
well,
still
16 plus 3, so a 19 technically. So if you
Ori
want to,
still
you know,
doesn't believe you.
if you want to feel it in your heart.
Alright, time to kill Yoke, or Loran.
Ori,
Rolling
Ori, I think this is assault, Ori. That's kind of illegal.
It's a joke, I'm not actually fighting you.
Uh-huh. Well, or, I think.
I
we
only
should-
lay hands on Yoku.
You don't know lay hands.
You're right, not a paladin. I only fury of blows on you.
Joe, tell me when you want to dab out of existence.
Well, I'm going to remember my spells, Ori. And I've got some new ones to learn. So.
I'm tying up Loran.
Oh.
Not Loran.
No, no, you're not.
Yeah, no. I was
Please
gonna
don't.
tie you up.
Don't bother tying him up again. He'll wake up in 30
Right,
minutes.
He was going to steal things.
I'm sure he only had our best interests in mind.
That's against our policy.
It's okay, Ori. I'll keep an eye on him.
We'll watch him. Don't worry.
Alright.
If it's 2 against 1, what's he going to do? We've seen him fight. He's a loser.
Listen, Lorraine, I'm not
that's
watching it
okay.
with you. You go away.
Yeah, Loran.
So
is
rude,
with
Lethe.
our arms crossed.
What is going on?
Lethe, you are so mean to me. I helped you.
Go away.
When you went down, when we were attacked by
Climb
the...
up the tree.
I'm in the tree. I'm not going up further.
Climb
No,
up
no,
higher.
Loran.
I'm
I
not
go
very
over
good
and
at climbing.
I go over and
Please.
I touch Loran's shoulder.
We're in the tree still.
Yeah,
I guess-
I roll
Push
over
him
the
out of the
branch.
tree. He's
Roll
bothering.
an acrobatics check.
And I say, no, Lethe. Loran's probably evil. We don't know. Rolled like a +6 to this. I didn't actually say evil. Yeah, I have a +6. I rolled a 20.
You're fine. You reach him.
Jeremy's just like, I want
Put
to
your hand on
die.
his shoulder.
Lethe, he's a trustworthy man.
I don't
Jeremy,
like.
as fast as I can, I take the scepter and I jump off the tree.
Could you
Roll a
not,
sleight of hand
please?
Too late, you stole it. I'm stealing it back.
You don't know I stole it. You do not know I stole it.
Yeah, he's assuming.
Then you're making assumptions.
Alejandro, I'm gonna deny this one on the basis of you rolled...
You're going to grab it off my bag on my branch and still fall out of the tree.
I'm going to veto this one because of the fact that...
Alejandro, you're just
he
being an
rolled to lie
asshole.
to you- He rolled to lie to you and succeeded.
You're just
Yeah, that
being
doesn't
an
mean-
asshole
no,
now.
Jeremy,
Alejandro,
I don't know
Alejandro,
if he's telling the
you
truth
are
or not.
being an
He's
asshole at
doing
this
these
point.
things.
I have done nothing wrong in your eyes, right? You don't know I've stolen this. I
don't
could have.
know.
I literally
I
could have
would
found
prove
this.
you wrong.
I literally could have found this.
I will prove you wrong.
Well, you can prove me
Cody's
wrong by
gonna go
not.
detective back in the
You're
town.
stealing
Going
right
back.
now.
Part 2, bitch.
Oh my god. Alejandro, I'm literally going to. I'm gonna stop playing. I'm going to stop playing because this is bullshit. I don't want to play a game where I gotta fucking sit here and deal with your goddamn shit all the time. Are you tired, Alejandro? You gotta go to bed? Big day at work,
Yeah,
huh?
it's actually Betty Boo time for me.
Betty bye time?
Ori,
Gotta hit sleepy time junction.
Fucking shit, Lord.
Ori, the ways of Saint Cuthbert talk about accusing people unjustly. You would not do
Or
this
cares
because of the
anymore?
fact-
Or he's going full on evil now.
Well, then you
Alejandro,
wouldn't care about me stealing!
Alejandro, given your current comment, I will stop the campaign as it is right now until these issues are resolved.
Cool, I gotta go eat, so let's do that.
Alejandro, you're gonna piss him off. Like, really piss him off. Jeremy, I'd like to prepare my spells, please.
Alright.
And let's wait the half hour until Yoku gets up. Ori goes brain dead.
Yoku is awake.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Ori is brain dead.
Yoku is awake, but as it stands, the campaign is not continuing.
Well, we can do fucking personal talking. Whatever.
I mean, I can't do that because freaking Ori's here, but he's not here. So the problem is that I can't just let you guys talk amongst each other because
Just
there's
let
a
him
character that's not
just let him meditate for like 10 minutes.
He's meditating on his beliefs that he doesn't believe in.
Guys, if necessary, prep your spells, do your shit. This is effectively a break until we kick Alejandro's ass.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go start making a sandwich while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yori, Yoku.
Yes, Loren?
You sleep well?
Yeah, strangely, I was going through the Sozin's house and I managed to find fucking nothing.
You really shouldn't say that.
Yeah, again, Ori is here.
No, it's a joke. Loren.
Yes.
Brutus.
Brutus.
Sorry.
Loren, Yoku, Brutus.
Jeremy.
Sorry, I was trying to make my dog stop.
Jeremy, I take down my pants and I start peeing off the edge of the tree.
That is terrible.
Just peeing off the edge of the tree. Okay. Fantastic.
You know you could do that from the bottom, right?
I don't trust these guys. They're all naked. It's weird.
I think they're gone by now.
Not really. They're all down there naked, right?
Is anyone gonna call Alejandro?
No, he's actually
Huh?
He might actually be eating.
Yeah, he's probably.
Might. I can't confirm nor deny the fact that that is actually happening or not.
Jeremy goes to his house and beat him up.
I will have a strongly worded discussion with Alejandro.
Strongly worded letter on his desk, 500 pages. By Monday.
I did say I'm using a karma mechanic by which that if you want to do things like this, you can, but they will bite you in the ass later, almost inexplicably.
Jeremy, I've done nothing wrong.
It's not a direct throwing boulders on top of you. It's an indirect throwing boulders on
That's
top
fine.
of you.
I've got
directly for
Jeremy, can I study my staff? My new staff? Can I study my new staff?
What, your new staff?
Study my new staff.
He wiped his ass with his new stuff.
Roll investigation check for your staff. Alright,
oh,
what,
Jonathan-
are you trying to like determine if it's magic or something?
Well, that and I just want to know what it is. Like,
the Ren.
Okay, roll
Yes.
it.
Quickly.
Jonathan, roll a dice for me because I'm making a sandwich.
Oh. What's your modifier?
+4 for Arcana.
You rolled a 9.
Jonathan, I hate you. I
That's
feel like
bullshit.
I forgot. I should have had Lethe roll for me. God damn it. Miss Nat 20.
Let's see what I would have rolled. I had a 19.
God damn it, Jonathan. Otto, you roll my dice for me now.
Oh, I see. I thought like you wanted him to roll to help you make a sandwich.
No, I want to. Yeah, Jeremy, Yoku, Loran is making a sandwich.
Poor
It is-
Yoku can't even make a sandwich.
Should I be my ration for the day?
Go for it. Yeah, mark off your rations.
Is the well still water or blood right now?
There is still blood in the well from last night.
Yeah. God damn it! I need some water.
It's not a well. It's a.
Well,
Yeah, it's like a weird.
could you oblige, Lethe?
Oh, it's somewhere in my crotch.
Lauren, I was thinking. Do you know any identification spells?
Yes, I do. However, I do not have the materials to cast it.
Oh, that's right. We had that problem.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Because I was thinking, We never actually did anything about Lithe's orb.
That doesn't seem like it needs to be identified, however. We more or less understand the mechanics of the thing, to say the least. And,
Not everything. Some things are more than meets the eye.
Transformers?
I knew a man named Potamus Drime. Once said
Harry Potter.
I knew a Warforged named Potamus Prime. He turned into a cart. It was really weird.
He turned into a cart.
He's a wagon.
Oh my god.
He's an 18-wheeled wagon.
Megatron turns into a catapult.
A trebuchet, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Superior siege equipment.
No, that's Galvatron. Nobody watched Transformers but me.
No.
It's fine. It's okay if you guys don't know Transformers lore. That's acceptable. That's actually more acceptable than knowing Transformers lore.
My friends don't know anything about DC, and it makes me sad.
I'm just so. I was like, maybe Ori will be the difference here. I was so hopeful, uselessly hopeful.
Be the difference for what?
It is Alejandro.
Alejandro. Okay, so you know, like Alejandro's acting extremely out of character.
He just does this. That's his thing.
He does this randomly, where he'll just. There's things in my campaign when I was running it that Alejandro did things that made no sense.
Oh hell. Yeah, I remember.
And we'd have to retcon so much. One time, Alejandro, as his character, whatever,
Murdered an entire family. No.
bought a wooden stick and shoved it up Lasagna's ass. I repeat that, and then he's like, then we had to undo all that.
No.
You know why?
He literally went back in time.
We went back in time to do that.
That undo was legitimate. The other one was not so legitimate.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Alejandro, when Alejandro gets weird, he just completely. It's like he's retarded.
I really liked my butterfly joke though. I see you turn into a butterfly.
Fair, Lethe just doesn't like.
No, I understand you don't like me. However, I have helped you.
Pushing you out of tree is one thing, right? You
Yeah.
know, freaking what Alejandro's doing here is a bit beyond that, where he's breaking the rules of the game. Like, the game has very little rules as it is. Like,
Alejandro is acting upon his meta knowledge. He does not know things that have happened. How he is pretending he does.
Alejandro is bad at acting, where he's not playing Ori, he's playing Alejandro.
Ironically, because he's the one at the theater club.
I just love how I'm just saying. I have never.
I know, right? My brain died.
I'm dead.
Dabu dee dabu die.
Look, Lethe not trusting Loran is completely okay, because you know what, Loran's he isn't really giving you like.
He hasn't done anything bad. However, he doesn't seem like he's a good
the
person.
Sketchy vibe feel, okay? Reasonable, okay? You didn't like him initially in the bar fight thing. That was fine. Okay? I understand.
Carried over. It's just
well,
stuck.
Talk shit, get hit, but still.
It's fine. Look, but pushing me on a tree is kind of like, why?
That's a bit of step above. Like, why are you doing this to me?
Like as a good
saw it,
character. I'm sure Lethe has some sort of semblance of what she has, good or evil. Literally just pushing somebody out of the tree just to kill them to wolves is
a little bit of a dick move.
Yeah, that's like.
At that point, I'd make you make a save to see if your god still likes you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you just murdered some guy. You know.
Like.
Does your god still like
Ori not trusting me. Fine. You know what? I've also probably given Ori little sketchy vibes. Okay, I've hidden one thing of information that was.
What? No, Mr. Makeup Boy.
Real quickly, one bit of information that I lied to and then told the truth immediately, and then never stole anything. I did mention in front of him that I wanted the scimitars back because I was promised a reward.
Okay,
and then,
admittedly, Jay, you basically that's like if like a sketchy guy is breaking into a vending machine and you're like, yo, what are you doing? And like he turns around suspicious, like nothing.
Buying a snack.
I kind of
here he's like, hey, come with me, and like tries to talk to you, and you like walk with him for like 5 minutes, like, yeah, I'm just gonna go real quick, you know, and then you like scurry off again, you know.
No,
it's suspicious enough.
I understand. I was like, I want these scimitars back. I didn't actually just take the crow watch, but the time like I mentioned it, Ori says, "What are you doing?" That's when I stopped because I forget that Ori's right behind me.
Always watching.
That is
you.
Goku's problem. admit, I can't prevent you.
I know, but
No. But then, Jonathan, right? I'm with you, right? And that's what I'm like, okay, let's get them to go to sleep, and then we can come back. And you start saying stupid shit again. So I'm like, you know what? Fucking take off, guys! Step on the torch, run the opposite direction!
all I said was, if we go to the inn and the inn is locked, we're leaving. That's all I said.
No, yeah, but you made, like, you started talking about going, no, you started talking about going back to Sozen House.
After you whisper in my ear, you're like, let's go to the inn. I'm like, fine. If we go to the inn's closed, we'll leave, or we'll go.
You said something about going back to Sozen's house, that's what kicked him off again.
Yeah, because the Sozen's house is unlocked.
You didn't know that at the time, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I would try it, though. Look. Either way, Ori's...
So what's up with that gremlin?
Also, really quickly, I just confirmed that Ori... Really quickly, Ori found me, and I was like, hey, Ori. I'm just gonna be honest with you here. And then he just... punches me in the face, beats me, drags me up a tree.
Like, if he was... I'd understand if you started resisting, but you didn't start resisting.
I didn't say any... I was gonna be like, look, let's leave.
Let's go, mate. I'm sorry. You know what? I failed. Let's go. Mission over, mate. But no, he's like, you know what?
Does it look like Jed's wearing a hat?
He is wearing a hat.
I am wearing a hat.
Oh.
If Yoku put up a struggle there, I'd understand. But he didn't. He just said, okay, I give up.
Alejandro is playing Alejandro at the moment and not being a good character at all. He's just decking people in the face, being
because you can.
overly inquisitive about literally everything. Just such a nitpicky degree. I would, as a good person in real life, if someone said to me, "Hey, I didn't steal that thing," I'd be like, "Okay, you've proven to me otherwise in no regard ever that you've stolen anything.
Okay,
let me check your backpack."
I didn't have anything against Ori's behavior until like just now, where now it's not just like a one-off thing where it's like, yeah, given his backstory and, you know, given your past events, I can kind of see how it's a thing. Now it's just like he's literally going against the dice. Like the dice are saying you don't do this thing, and he does the thing. So
it's also like punching Yoku in the face.
Also, Jed, can you please?
If he resisted, then I understood.
For things that I have kits for and stuff that you don't let me roll for. You're just like, I said I did the whole shebang.
Jay, how do I put this? Very long ago, I was a lasagna birdman, and I tried to make up myself to look like a zombie, right?
Revenge.
And you were like, oh, it doesn't work because you have a beak.
Because you have a beak.
I don't want to say anything, but let's just say that if you were rolling,
Can I?
What?
I can't say anything.
What?
Yeah.
I can't. Not in front of you guys, at least.
You discussed the mechanic with me, and what do you want me to say?
No, like, okay, so there's things, right, with disguise, like
I can move you to another chat if you'd like to discuss further.
Yeah, I mean, Jed's
not
not here yet, so yeah, so waiting. So,
like, disguised person works as, like, it covers you, you don't become it, so, like, if somebody touched you, they know it's the difference. Sometimes. They're in a different chat. They're already gone.
They left you. My bad.
Look, Leather, I haven't hurt you in the slightest. I've not done nothing. I've not done nothing, right? Come on.
You've insulted me from the beginning.
It was an accident, I told you.
It wasn't. You can always accidentally insult somebody.
Do you not think the mean thoughts sometimes? I have a bit of a mental disease. I cannot help talking out loud. You're very rude to a retarded person. I've got Asperger's.
I have no idea.
And then she just does a complete 180. That'd be hilarious. I'm retarded.
He has a disability.
Are you being ableist right now, Lethe?
Every time someone says something to Loran, guys, be nice.
Oh my god! He's got a fucking disability, dude. You can't say that. This poor man is retarded. I just like give the side like, oh my god. I said it once as a joke.
Loran, why are you hiding? Oh my god, he's so scared.
He's playing hide and seek. He's playing hide and seek. He doesn't understand. His brain doesn't work like yours. Like, Lethe, I'm 10 times.
So defensive of him suddenly. Guys, don't do that.
So mean.
You don't need to do that.
He can't help himself!
Just talk to him nicely. Loran, this is what you did wrong, okay?
I'm going to stab you, please stop.
Loran, we talked about this.
I've got the knife in my hand, I can do it.
Give me the knife, Loran. It's gonna be okay. Fucking stab
Does it right in the hand? Yes, like, there you go, have the knife.
Here you go, bitch. It's okay, guys. He has disability.
I got it. I got the knife. It's all okay now, guys.
I should have been more clear. I'm so sorry.
I need to see a doctor.
Loran, can you heal this?
No, I'm a human. I can't do anything.
Oh God.
Most are retarded, apparently.
Oh my God, that would be so funny though.
Where's Loran? Oh no, he's gone.
Oh God, somebody! I think I put a necklace on him that says "If found, return to Li Fei."
Oh my God, like it's like Loran's sleeping. He wakes up, right? You got one of those fucking kid backpacks on him. It's like, what the hell is this? The fucking like child leash.
Like the leashes.
Yeah, the fucking leash backpack. So what is this, Li Fei?
I just needed to make sure you were safe. They're gonna get into a fight and she's gonna be holding on to it. I can only fight with one hand. I have to make sure Loran's safe.
You're making it worse. I'm closer to the enemy. Please.
It would be so tragic, really.
And like one time he actually does fall on like a hole or something. You save him with it. It's like, damn it, I hate this.
Right.
Cut me free. Cut me. I want to die.
The fact that this is what's saving me, just cut it!
This is too humiliating! I'd rather be dead!
I'd rather be dead and let her have this satisfaction, please.
Please.
It's not worth it for me to live.
I left my life in her hand, I can't cut it free!
Standing there, one hand on the leash, one hand with the knife in it.
She's got all my scissors are safety scissors! She replaced them all while I was sleeping! I haven't had time to buy new ones!
Oh my God, though. I'm gonna make it happen.
Oh.
Poor thing.
I'm not wearing a helmet. No, you need it. You're gonna hurt your head if you don't.
We're gonna get on a horse or something. You have to put on the helmet, okay?
It's like I open up my bag and all my food is replaced with like the baby food. Like little jars.
It's easier for you to eat. It's nicer on the stomach.
It's like it's got no, but it has to be like the plastic ones because if the glass he might hurt himself.
Yeah, right. The little fucking squeeze it apple juice or
Oh my
applesauce.
God, yes.
Here you go, snack time.
And it's like we go to a restaurant. You're cutting my food for me. Please stop. I just want to eat. Here you go. Choo choo. Open up.
Like I wish I never told you I was disabled just to make you stop hating me.
It was a fucking joke. It was a joke. It was only a joke. It was.
I didn't deserve this.
God, I'm going to kill her. She's so trash.
Oh my God, so funny.
No, you can't read that book. Its words are too big for you.
Do you even
I
know what
wrote
that
this
means?
book. It's got my name right there.
Just because you copied it doesn't mean you wrote it.
What are you, my fucking teacher? Plagiarism is not equal.
Plagiarism is bad. I can Google too.
Wikipedia isn't always true. People change it.
Pretty good at it.
Oh my God.
Oh, the best thing that could ever have happened. I'm sure she would be dead within the night.
It's like fucking. You walk in the room and he's like stabbing Ori in the chest. It's like, oh, Loran, what did I tell you about hurting people?
Ran, that's not nice. You have to
That's
play
not
nice
what
with
friends
people.
do.
You're supposed
And like,
to play with
and then you
them.
reach into your backpack and pull out like sock puppets. Sally Stabber is a bad girl, and it's like shows like Sally. Yeah.
A little paper knife in her hand.
Yeah, and this is why she doesn't have any friends, so she cries. Wee wee. Oh my god. The best part is, right? So like during the other like Jonathan's campaign, we went to like the main city, right? Like there's summer like contests and stuff like that. There's summer festival, and there was like a talent show, right? So 3 of the party members took place, and Alejandro actually did do a sock puppet show, like of his girlfriend and him, like, and like their history or something like that. I don't remember. It was really stupid, but.
Oh my god.
Well, I still have the picture, don't I? I still have the fucking picture for that. 1 second, let me go find it.
Oh no.
It has to be in the random stuff still, I think. D&D rando. Sally Stab-A-Lot does not have any friends, and this makes her sad.
She just needs somebody to help her understand that scissors and stabbing it is just...
It's not okay.
And then Rainbow Sunshine shows up.
It's like this is my OC character. Oh my god.
Like Loran, Loran, Lethe, why did you take so long to actually create?
Why do you have so many socks?
I had to run to the store and buy them to help you.
My god. I wanna die.
Also, let me know if you're ever cold so I can give you some. Gotta keep our toesies warm.
Oh my. Like,
hey guys.
It's a work Thomas Farm 45. Come alive.
Alright.
Oh my god. I wanna die.
Guessing you having a good time.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
What's so funny?
I made a joke like I pretend like so he was like you made fun of me when we first met you. I'm like you know I have a disability, I'm retarded, and like she like does like her character does a 180, like she's so protective of him, and he like it's like give me the knife, Loran, you can't have that.
He says, don't you ever think bad thoughts? Sometimes I can't control them when they come out of my mouth. I have a disability.
You're making fun of a disabled person.
I'm calling Alejandro. This is what happens when you guys too much free will in the game.
Free will, TM.
Again, there's some things I didn't allow in my campaign for a reason.
Jonathan, I need to find that picture of Varys' sock show. I need it, Jonathan. I need it!
What is wrong with Alejandro?
Everything is braid, not the point. Where's the sock puppet show, Jonathan?
What are you talking about?
Remember
Do we
the-
have it?
I gotta find this. I posted in the chat.
It has to be in our chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to show fucking Otto, because we were talking about Lethe opens the door and Loran's stabbing Ori, and it's like, now remember, Sally Stabber is a very sad girl. It's like a sock puppet show. Like she reaches her best for the sock.
I'm sorry. This one's still the best. 1 second. This is where's the character shading art?
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is still the best one.
I have to find the picture before I can tab out. I don't want to tab out and have to scroll again.
This is the best art that Brandon has done.
Here it is.
Put in the shading art.
Copy link. Oh, little peanut. Oh, his sock puppet show. Oh my god.
Wasn't that during the talent contest?
Yeah, I was telling her about it. How he had like the sock puppet show.
I'm gonna get a bottle of water real quick. I'm melting my.
You gotta watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. Cause Lethe's here for you. It's like I want to go.
I just want.
I'm gonna summon some kind of demon or something. You're afraid of dead things, right? Like I pull out like the rat I still have for some reason. Like I still have the like I didn't get rid of it for some reason. No, like
There you go.
oh look at the skullless rat. Woo!
Skull this rat that died the second we left the city.
No, I killed it.
Oh shit, that's right.
Because you're like, what are you doing? And I stabbed it in the head. I'm like, I'm taking it.
It's mine.
I just want to look at it. Oh my god.
The best.
The best kind of meme. The best part of waking up is finding a dagger in your chest.
Jesus Christ.
Like Lethe wakes up one morning and she's like, she's tied up with the damn leash. It's like, goodbye Lethe, and I push her in the river.
Goodbye, Lethe. You stupid bitch.
Like, it cuts to you falling off a water fountain. It's okay, a waterfall. It's okay, he's special.
Make sure he knows I forgive him.
I forgive you. You don't mean it.
The best.
You know what? I feel kind of bad.
Right? Aw, she was so
You know,
sincere.
Even up to her
At the
last
very
moments,
end.
she still forgave me. Well, she's dead now, so.
But what happened?
No, we were talking about we were making jokes about what Lethe would do if she thought Loran was like special ed. It's like
Right,
you got one of
good
those.
news is-
She got one of those child leashes, and like I tied her up with it, threw her in the river. Goodbye,
news is
Lethe.
Good news is that independent of me bringing it up, Alejandro acknowledges the fact that he's been fucking up a little bit here.
A little bit.
He says that he'll be back in max 20 minutes.
Oh.
So I don't know what you want to do for your stream, Brandon, but I'm just gonna go like get a snack real quick.
Yeah,
Well, we still talk. It's fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
you guys can talk like meta talk or like. I don't want to let you guys talk like in character for the sake of there's someone missing.
Yoku,
but-
don't you hate Ori?
I hate him so much. You know, I was thinking we go back. I'm gonna politely ask that, like, Smith or Seaman, to pay the cost of my health potions and my little friend. And I'm gonna take those 10 scimitars and I'm gonna shove them through Ori's chest. Yeah, sounds about right.
Are you sure 10 is enough? He
Oh,
might have a lot of
two,
health.
I have 2 daggers on me. I can put those 2 through.
Lethe, would you mind healing him so we could stab him again?
Why heal him?
No, because then he'll be able to feel it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'll be able- Lethe, how many times can you revive somebody?
Oh my god, how many times can you
Oh,
revive?
have you been, Aletha, have you been familiarizing yourself with the cleric spells? They're all there. Like it's, so you can just kind of.
I mean, I've been reading them. I just don't know how useful.
Some of them aren't, some of them are.
The biggest thing is you kind of want like.
It's all about location, right? So let
So
me.
you probably want. You probably want cure wounds. And
I don't know what
healing
your
word
spell list is the thing.
up, because they're just really good.
How many
But,
spells can you prepare?
It's like
6.
Damn.
okay. So you don't really have damaging spells too much. I don't know. Well, you probably do, but you have. So do I mean, the magical weapon thing's great. Spiritual weapon, the healing word, and cure wounds. And then probably a utility spell, something weird, something that you think wouldn't probably be useful, but maybe be useful. Something I don't know what you have built.
I'm gonna look at your spells 1 second. 'Cause
Yeah, let's
What
look.
I've clicked is ceremony.
Let's see.
we need her to get created destroy water. Because we need
Yeah,
water.
so you need to prep, create, and destroy water.
Yep, I have that one.
All right, yeah. So that's let's look at the second one.
Another good one for you for combat would be like Shield of Faith, maybe. It's a bonus
Oh,
action
wait,
to cast.
I don't have ceremony.
Huh?
1, 2, 3.
It's a 1 hour spelling time. Oh, is this the marriage one?
Oh, the goddamn ceremony thing. Maybe. Which one is it?
Perform a religious ceremony on target 10 feet. But I think I accidentally clicked it because I had like 7 picked. 7 clicked.
You gonna click?
Atonement, bless water, coming of age, dedication, funeral
Oh my
rite,
god,
wedding.
not that shit. God, that spell is so weird. I was looking at that as a joke, like, oh, we can get married and get a benefit for like a day.
Okay, hear me out. There's something extremely amazing about atonement.
Atonement. I don't know what that is.
So, when you are corrupted by a werewolf, your alignment changes to chaotic evil.
Oh, but you could technically just change
You can
it back.
you can save them back and keep the werewolf.
That is true.
That is dope as heck. You don't have to think about that. You don't have to think about that well in advance.
What
you know.
what spell is it again?
That's
Ceremony.
ceremony.
I can't even fucking find it here.
Ceremony atonement. You touch one willing creature
Alright,
whose
so-
alignment has changed. You make a DC 20 Wisdom Insight check. On successful check, you restore the target's original.
Here it is. Yeah, but it doesn't really last for an hour.
No, it says. Oh yeah.
Because the spell itself lasts for an hour.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's casting time. No, it's
I'm not
forever.
gonna lie.
Because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
duration
it says it's
instantaneous.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, no.
No, but the problem is she has to make a DC 20 insight check.
It's fine, but you can check. I'm saying I wouldn't do that every day. Like unless it's a thing you want to do in advance, I wouldn't.
I mean, like, it seems like something cool to do, but meh.
Yeah, maybe in advance though. Like if you saw that we.
Also, what if it changes to chaotic evil, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, what if I was already chaotic evil?
it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, no.
But like in maybe inflict wounds. Okay, so one
Yep,
thing
I
we don't.
have inflict wounds, healing word.
How many second level? You have 2 second level spells, right?
Yeah.
So I recommend getting like you have 6 spells you can prepare.
Yep.
Yeah, do like 4 and 2. Cause like 2, so you find like basically you do one that you plan on using and then one that you can use, right? So like spiritual weapon is a pretty good one from what I've seen. And that's
Yep,
like
that one's always there.
for
Like,
you
okay.
have that as a default one, don't you?
Yep, spiritual weapon and lesser restoration.
Enhanced abilities could be pretty good if you just wanted like, you know, if you yeah. I think enhanced abilities could be one like that's a big good useful spell, it looks like. Apparently lesser restoration is only 2nd level.
Yeah. So I would prep like I would either choose healing word, or cure wounds. Pretty good about sticking close together. So cure wounds is actually
Ori needs this one, Zone of Truth.
yeah,
Yes,
that's what I was gonna say. I was saying
If we're doing like a mission to like find out information, that would be a good one to prep.
yeah.
Cough,
But
cough,
otherwise-
Jonathan. Second,
Bring on.
do you not have any clerics in the Zone of Truth in this city? No, they're all out in town. No, I was trying to get somebody to get that with that during Jonathan's campaign, but nobody knew it. Warding bond.
That's amazing.
Warding
That's
bond.
That's pretty good. The problem is you can't cast it right now because you don't have gold pieces worth of platinum rings.
Well, yeah, but even then, like, so it really puts the person with a bigger health pool at a disbenefit. Or no, not even.
No, it puts the person in the weaker health pool.
Yeah,
But
because
you have resistance to all damage. So basically, all it does.
basically you and Ori could put this on, and because you're close fighters, you already put it on. You have resistance to all damage you take, and then. I mean that wouldn't be the terrible idea. I mean, you have to buy the rings, but you know.
Yeah.
For what?
Warding bond.
Warding bond.
It should be
Where do
gone.
you see the rings?
If you
look at the material components.
if you hover over the VSM, I believe it tells you. Yeah. So if it has like a little plus over it,
Or in parentheses or something.
a little plus or an F next to the M. If you hover over it, it tells you what it costs. Like as long as it has an M, it tells you what it's cost. But the plus or the F means that it's it consumed or not consumed.
Wait, where do you
Like
guys see that?
If you look at your spell list, right?
Yeah.
You'll see like, for example, I've got Cause Fear. It's just there's like the spell, the description, the save, the school, the time, the range, the comp. See where it says comp?
Yeah.
V is verbal, S is somatic, and M is material. if the M has a little symbol next to it, that means it requires something. So if the plus, I think a plus means it's consumed. The F means it just needs to be there.
Also, if you want to be like amazing, person is incredible.
What?
Old person.
Oh, whole person. Fuck off with that one.
But like 8 is pretty good. So plus 5
Hell,
plus to all of us.
her person, you could have cast it on me and I would have been fucking stuck in place.
Yeah. So I would take probably 1 damage, 1.
I'd say one that you do plan on using. So like spiritual weapon, you already have spiritual weapon prepared at all times. I think for you, possibly, what is it? What does continual flame do?
It's trash. It makes it everlasting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not the worst thing, but it's definitely what a second spell slot.
Why? We have light. It's a cantrip. It's better.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Technically, you could cast gentle repose on bodies and make sure they can't be turned into dead.
Yeah.
Whole person would be one to go prayer. I think whole person's like just generally good.
I just love how terrified she is of the undead.
Well, we haven't seen any yet, so.
Oh my god, I know, but just wait until you do, because she is just...
Is that on your character sheet?
I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd say.
It is. That's so good.
By default.
She's like literally like, which is so funny because she has so much like
Yeah, no, that. Well, that's why.
But she's like.
No, that's what she has. That's why she has it, right? To keep them away from her.
Yeah, no, that's great. I love that though.
No, I think she just
like
I
you
mean,
can
she
literally just
naturally
turn them
dead.
away from you. So like that's your whole reason. You're so afraid of undead that you've gone through every like school just so you can get the
Yeah, right. Just so I can avoid them.
Another thing you can do if you really wanted to, I don't recommend taking it right now.
Look,
kind of
for her, I recommend for second level, just keeping like where is it? Prayer of healing and
spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
No, don't do prayer of healing. Don't do prayer of healing.
Why not?
It's a 10-minute casting time.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it could be pretty good for out of combat.
Yeah, why? Just take a short rest.
Because 10 minutes is a lot shorter than an hour.
It depends, but I don't think right now. Maybe if we
Hold person and then maybe like I don't. What is augury is kind of good, but eh.
When you guys are teaming up against Ori.
No, we're helping Otto decide what kind of spell she should have on a regular basis.
she can't do augury right now because she doesn't have 20. We need to buy these components.
You don't say.
Yeah, so a lot of these things have components that we don't have.
I thought that just a component pouch works.
No. Like normal.
Some of them
like,
have.
I know that like identifier requires like a pearl. It's like,
yeah, I need to buy $100 pearl.
Yeah,
there are some spells that require like certain levels of arcane focuses. It's interesting.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
There are some spells that like one spell in particular says like you need arcane focus worth at least 1,000 gold, otherwise you can't cast it. Really high level stuff, not low stuff, but it's there.
You could take. I recommend. Okay, so. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Otto, if you wanted to, so you want to try to take things that aren't all concentration.
Yes, important. Listen to him.
So.
Well, having one or two concentrations is not.
Yeah, no, one or two concentrations is fine, but not.
If you cast one concentration spell, you can't cast a second one because it'll break the first one.
If you don't have 2 combat concentration spells.
Yeah.
Because if they because you can't keep both at the same time.
Okay, so when you cast a concentration spell, whenever you're hit, you have to make a save to see if it stays. And if you try to cast the second one, it'll break the first.
Yeah.
So if you hold person on somebody, and you try to cast it on somebody else, the first person is released.
Like so what I would do is I would take so I'd say cure wounds or healing. I'd take cure wounds or healing word. I like healing word a lot better because bonus action.
Well, yeah, but it heals a lot less.
Yeah, well,
I have cure wounds all the time.
Yeah, she's a cleric of life. Pierce the fall, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have to be prepped?
I have cure wounds and bless, and then lesser restoration and spiritual.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait, in spiritual weapon too?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Okay, so I would take healing word.
We hope you like our game.
I would take try to think about that. I would definitely take what's it called? Guiding bolt.
This is good though.
Guiding bolt is very good. Because it means that if I'm attacking or something, my next or Orni's or anybody's, that's pretty good. And it doesn't require concentration. You have spiritual weapon already. So how many is that right now? So that's what, 2?
Yeah, to see what the guiding bolt's really good.
Alright, yeah, so I would take Guiding Bolt, Cure Wound, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt. You need Create Destroy Water, we have to have it currently.
Yep.
Pretty important, honestly. Without you, a lot of these dipshits die.
That's 3. I would take, honestly...
Shield of Faith is pretty good.
Cast,
it's like Shield, but for anybody.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a reaction?
It's a bonus action.
No.
Okay, hear me out. It's a concentration. So if she's using spiritual weapon, she's not gonna use Shield of Faith.
Yeah, but she doesn't need spiritual weapon for every fight.
That's true, but let's say you cast Shield on like Ori, for example.
And then you change it. Yeah, you change it so that you can have you know, you need this. We need defense right now, so instead cast Shield first, and then maybe later she can drop it for the.
Alright, so I would do cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Shield of Faith, Purify Food and Water. So that's 4. So let's talk about the second level spells. So let's do. I think Warding Bond is a little, kind of whatever right now. Maybe later, but right now it's kind of whatever. Hold Person is amazing, but hear me out. I would go with Blindness and Deafness.
Interesting.
Okay, because A, it's not concentration, and blind creatures have disadvantage on all attacks.
It's area of effect though, isn't it?
Is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's one creature.
Oh,
You choose a creature. Yeah, you choose a creature.
Oh, never mind. You just choose anything to make blind and deaf. Alright, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I would take Blindness, Deafness because it can be used for a few things. So like, say that if we're having to talk to somebody, we can make him deaf for a minute, which would be amazing, or we can make him blind for a second if we have to sneak past.
Well, yeah, but they'll tend to notice the fact that they've gone blind.
But there's no real it's a range. It's 30 feet. You may be able to pull it off. And there's a few things, but in battle, blindness is amazing. So that's blindness, and then you already have spiritual weapons, so we go. I would take.
God,
I don't think
Portal Song's going on so long.
I think aid is pretty good. 5 health points to everybody is really nice.
She already has like a lot of healing though. I honestly don't think she needs to take more healing spells.
Then if that's the case, then I would take silence of concentration. It is okay. Don't do silence.
Well, silence wouldn't be good for us because we have so many spellcasters.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying this so far?
Yeah,
And then
I like it. I like it so much I canceled birthday dinner.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I would.
I feel bad, but it's not really my fault.
Well,
Listen,
she's still gonna have it. It's not like, you know.
it's true, and like my family already knows I don't like to go out, so.
I at least
Especially
gave
with
you an
them,
excuse not to leave.
fuckers.
It's up to you, but I think whole person is very good because it can do 2 things. One, you can stop people from moving at all, just in case. A, it's not just good for combat, but you can stop people from moving at all, and it's amazing. So, I think whole person is also just really.
No, yeah, it's a pretty good spell.
However, for situational things like so what? Augury does what? You receive an omen. For an action to a plan, you take 30 minutes. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances. That's a really weird. Let's not think about that. But if we think that we're doing like break and entering thing, calm motions may be good.
Silence
Continue
would be
flame
good.
never
Silence would be
ever,
good for that
ever,
one.
never
Because-
ever do continual flame. Just ever. Unless you really want to spend 50 dust to have a torch that never goes out for
50 dust?
Yeah, it's 50 dust. For
Did I hear dust?
Yeah, you hear dust.
Only
Hey,
dust
yo.
can give you what you want.
Yo, hold up. I thought this was playing D&D. I know we're playing Endless Ledge.
Oh man, I know we're playing as Legend. Better go, guys. See ya.
Hear me out. Light is better in every way. I don't know why you'd ever prep too soon. Enhanced ability is very good if we think we're going to do shopping and stuff, because advantage on charisma checks for persuasion checks are fantastic.
I am a kneecap.
Find traps is good for dungeons. Gentle repose.
Jeremy, you tired, Jeremy?
Right now,
You take a nap?
General repose is extremely useless because you can't revive anybody. So unless you think general repose is something we're going to take like at 5th level when you think we're 10 days away from being able to resurrect anybody, I don't know why you'd have this spell. It's stupid. Hold person is incredible in every lesser restoration you already have prepped, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
so don't worry about lesser restoration. Lesser restoration is just see when you need it. Locate object is good when we're actually looking for stuff. Like maybe, oh, it's like, hey, I lost
Like all that stuff
something.
that Ori stole, or Lorraine stole. Trying to find that.
Prayer healing is very good in dungeons when you can't afford a short rest because we may be ambushed. Protection of poison is very specific. Like, we'd have to know that whatever we're in base has poison. Silence.
Yeah, but Lesser Restoration does,
Remove poison.
yeah.
It's so sad. Why have protect? Okay, but protection of poison gives advantage on saving throws against poison. So.
Yeah.
Low. It do go down.
Alright, I'm back. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, do go down looking at his dick.
Silence.
Had to teach you a lesson, Brandon.
Auto silence has 2 really good abilities. One, silence is really good for sneaking, and if we're about to fight a caster,
Alright,
because
what's going on?
verbal components
We're just talking about
verbal components need to be able to be spoken, and if they're silenced, you can't cast. And almost everything requires verbal, so it's very powerful. Spiritual weapon, you already know. Wording bond is.
Does Loran have to use his voice?
Wait, what? Yes.
Yes, most casters.
Most
have to
casting
Yeah,
spells
you do-
require
you-
a voice.
Real quickly,
It's
you
not like
do,
a class
you
thing.
do.
It's just the spell has the
I
requirement.
know, I do.
Yeah, I was like, you do, I do, and Loren does, so I wouldn't do that.
Well, send me the link to that video.
So I can
Gonna
masturbate.
silence Loran.
That's silence.
Well, no, it's an area of silence around me, so
It's
I
an
just,
area. It's an
I just have
area
to
of
stay.
effect.
I still have to stay next to you, and then you can't do anything either.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, because pushing me out of a tree wouldn't be, or silencing me.
Okay.
He's special, guys.
Guys, he can't help himself. Stop being so mean.
Can't help himself.
Am I dead yet?
Give me
Yeah,
the
no, we're back.
knife.
Are we playing D&D?
Yeah, we're playing now.
Alejandro, you're still late. Dude, you were supposed to show up like 2 hours ago.
Oh, you right. No, 3 hours ago. My bad.
Yeah, actually 3 hours ago.
Tacos filled up my.
Taco Tuesday.
Alejandro's like a
Taco
baby.
Sunday.
When he gets grumpy, he like starts like having.
Like he got to go eat. He got to be burped.
Dude, guys,
No, did you burp, Alejandro?
Yeah.
Guys, he's gotta
What?
go fast.
Sonic, Tonic. Oh, my old Robotnik.
Guys, if you
He's
guys
a
did this
doctor.
right, I'm prepped for like the next like month. This is great. I thought you guys were gonna get through all this in one session.
Yes, well, let's go, guys. Fast now.
Alright, let's go. Alright. So-
You guys are in a tree.
Alright,
Literally
everyone's
not
naked.
much has changed in like 3 hours.
Not much has changed, but you're still in a tree.
I think, guys, these guys were pretty, reasonable last time, so I say we just go talk to them.
I think we should go.
Bring them some towels, I guess.
Almost all of them are unconscious in like the city streets. Some of them are like you see some of them on the outskirts of town, like in like the farm fields.
Sorry, Yoko. New pockets to pick.
Here, wait, really quickly. Ori, I'm very sorry for attempting to steal things last night. Okay? I just wasn't myself.
I don't
was
know what
hit
came
a few
over
times.
me.
My
I was
headphone. Oh, there it is.
Hey,
Swap it out.
I can't begin to
Okay,
know how you
okay.
feel. I feel so sorry for you,
I
huh?
can't tell if that was a meme or not. I can't tell.
Jonathan, the wind helm to the fucking drunk lady.
No. Anyways, I go downstairs. Or we leave. Okay?
Downstairs.
Yeah.
There's a staircase appears on the tree.
I head to the blacksmith.
Yoku, I don't think we should go back.
I pull out a piece of paper. I will-
Jeremy, I do not go back in the town.
Alright,
We're leaving.
I don't want to go back in.
Yoku,
I've got
do
the
this.
staff.
I'm gonna text you what I write on it.
Just you can say it. It's not like. Is it important that it's secret?
I mean, Lethe might want to go back to claim the prize.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back to claim.
Yes,
So, but
I'm not going back into town though.
I put a note on the blacksmith thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I write a few
believe
things.
that
I
guy
write
died.
1. We are coming back to reclaim our prize for winning the battle. If there's not a prize, we'll come back.
One will be assigned
Be
to
very
you.
angry. Be very angry. 2. If there's no prize,
That's
I
really
want all
mean.
these damn scimitars back. Don't melt them down until you come back. Otherwise, you might have problems.
Oh, you're writing a note down.
Yep, I write in the note. I put it wherever the door is. I write it a few times. Okay.
On multiple places.
Jeremy, I go to the mayor's house.
I want you to just roll a persuasion check, right?
On a piece of paper. Love
Yeah,
Yoku.
See if your handwriting and everything is all prim and proper.
15.
15. Okay, I'll keep
Pretty
it.
good.
It's not like there's no like DC. It's just like
It's pretty good.
I'll
Pretty
think
good.
about it.
Pretty good writing, man.
I'll knock off some of these pieces of paper I have.
Jeremy, I go to the mayor's house.
You walk through the town of naked inhabitants just lying in the streets as you head to the Sozin's house.
Is the blacksmith around? Can I see him?
Roll perception. I'm not gonna roll investigation. You're just looking.
Only 3 sheets of paper left.
The weird difference between investigation and perception
15?
is walking.
Far away,
15?
close up. All it is.
Okay, good point. You look around and you do manage to identify what looks like the blacksmith sitting on the floor.
Yo, I go check him out.
He is half naked
And passed out.
I sit next to him and I go, so where's the prize?
Roll to see if you can wake him up.
Oh, is he sleeping?
Yeah.
He's unconscious.
They're all unconscious.
Oh.
It's your time, Yoke Ori. Take your virginity.
8 plus.
Take your
what am I
arm.
rolling?
What would this be?
What
Wake
happened?
someone up.
You think I'm gonna stop
Yeah,
at just an 8?
if they're if they can just be woken up, just wake them up. If they're straight unconscious because they just can't be woken up,
Yeah, you don't wake him up.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm doing this backwards. You don't have to roll for anything. You just said something, and he rolls to stay asleep.
Jeremy, I wake him up.
You begin shaking him as he comes to and looks at you. Oh.
So about the prize for the fight.
He begins to like look around almost as if he's like drunk. What happened?
You lost, I won. Where's our collective
Oh, I'm
prize?
sorry. You won? Is Ori lying now?
For the record,
I won.
you don't know if it was the blacksmith in the arena.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It wasn't. I'm just asking him. He probably knew about the prize.
yeah, or he's not that smart.
He'd know where to find it, probably.
He looks dazed and confused as he begins to look a bit frightened as he steps back from you.
My dick.
What are you doing?
Looking
Leave
for
this
the
place
prize.
now.
Where's the prize?
Please leave as he starts covering himself.
That's fine. It's nothing I haven't seen. Prize.
He just kind of runs off as he continues telling you to leave.
Alright, I go.
Can I hear this
I
commotion?
start heading to the mayor's house, and then I guess.
I'm assuming you guys are together.
Okay, yeah.
Together
Or
at this point.
Ori,
No.
I left him a note.
Or he's not with you.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Because he starts walking somewhere else now. He's walking to the mayor's house. Actually, Ori wants his own prize.
Oh, that sounds like stealing Ori? Ooh.
That sounds
I'm
like
keeping the party together. Alejandro, you sacrificed your ability to have solo time earlier
When?
when you decided to fuck the entire party.
I've only fucked one of the party members, and it was Lethe.
We're
Technically,
still in
you
this
didn't fuck her.
town. You
We've been in
fucked
this
everyone,
town.
including
I
me.
didn't go to the town, back to the town. Just so you know, I'm not entering the town again.
We're still in this town. I
Yeah,
can't
we're
believe.
No, Loren's not here.
I will say you can go to the Sozins, but you have to go together with your party.
Why? I'm just gonna start walking there.
I'm following. I have no reason to go without Ori. I'm just kind of going.
Alright, you guys head to Sozins. As you enter Sozins,
Ori, why are we here?
Door slightly opened.
Ori, the Sozin died last night.
He probably had a wife. I start looking around
You
the house.
know she's dead.
You remember him talking about how his wife was dead.
Yeah, they have his son.
Probably has a next of kin that's working things out.
Okay, fair enough.
You walk into the Sozin's house, and as you explore, you manage to open the kitchen door that two of you have already opened already, and now it's being opened a third time.
You
in
see
the
a
same
naked. You
section.
see a naked child.
You do see a naked child sitting in the corner. of
Ori, you're a
Is
pedophile
he
now.
awake?
He is unconscious.
Ori. I say we cut our losses here.
Jeremy, I picked the kid up.
Oh my god.
You pick him up.
Or he just had a bright idea. We're taking him with us.
You're against
Alejandro.
theft, but you like kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
Alejandro,
He
this
has
is-
no father.
He's the next
Yes, but he has
leader
a
of the
whole town.
town.
The whole town will take care of him.
A town of wolf people. We can sell
He's a wolf person.
Alejandro, this is straight up kidnapping. You're breaking RP again. What's
I'm
happening?
not lawful evil. Or lawful good.
You're not lawful good, but you are good. And you're trying to sell
With
someone
no
into
sense of
slavery.
law as of now.
Well, he's not trying to sell us
Trying
into
to sell
slavery
someone
yet,
into-
but
he just said he wanted to sell
I'm
into
selling
slavery.
a creature, technically,
He's a person.
because they are wolves.
Look, guys,
Alejandro, the inexplicable inconsistency in your character is not to be unnoted, and I will be adding this to the list of karma events that I want to pull on you later.
Cool, you do that. Yoku, he doesn't have a father. We can raise him.
oh my god.
this idea has already run through
Two
my
and a
head.
half men.
However, I am also a reasonable man, and that wolf kid, it's pretty big.
Pretty
He's
big.
a wolf.
Pretty
Yeah, but probably like a baby wolf.
I don't think-
something we can
Yeah,
train.
but he's like 10 years old, isn't he? Isn't he like 10?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's exactly 10.
Those are the
Yeah,
terrible
let's,
tens.
Yeah, let's. Look, I'm not getting mauled by a 10-year-old wolf, man. So let's I sound like Korg.
We would like you more if you record.
Yoku, this is our prize for winning.
Oh my god.
Look,
Even Loren's kind of weirded out by this, and he's not even here.
Loren's not here.
Yeah, everyone's here.
No, I
Loren's
chose.
all
here.
No, Jeremy.
All here.
I chose to stay out of town because I have the fucking staff of the Sozin. I didn't want to be seen with the stolen item hanging off my back.
I
Yo,
find it strange that you did not want to take something that you deemed to be a reward for your actions earlier.
He's
but now you're
raising the
taking
kid
it
now.
back.
Oh no, 10
has
scimitars.
no
Oh no,
father.
no. The life of a child.
The next leader of the town.
Alejandro, Ori's not that dumb. You know this is wrong.
want to put that to a roll, Jeremy?
No.
Let's go.
I'm not
Alejandro.
putting a roll.
Oh my god.
Ori, we're leaving.
Just leave. Can we just leave Ori?
Yeah, we leave. I leave the town. I meet up with Laren outside. Said,
Everyone
leave.
leaves the town. Ori, you are left here with the Sozin's child.
Oh,
We think
you're
I'm-
not bringing me with the group? I thought we weren't doing the.
I said
We're not
we're
going
leaving.
with the kidnapper.
Are you or are you not going to kidnap?
I don't know, Jeremy. Am I allowed to do anything I want?
I am not preventing you from doing anything.
All right, then I go with the group with the kid on my back.
Oh my god.
Everyone stays in confused right now. He needs a father. Ori's never. had a
Ori,
son.
I suggest you put the kid down and
Loren's
walk
not here.
away. When you get out of town.
Okay, sure. Roll whatever you need to roll.
When
Make a
even
wisdom
Goku
save,
was like,
Alejandro.
this is a great idea, but I'm just gonna fly with it. Then the
15.
chaotic good
Oh my
character
fucking
does
god.
Plus
like-
wisdom modifier.
Okay, well we're not traveling with you anymore. Ori, this is disgusting.
I will
Kidnapping
allow this.
somebody?
I will allow
It's
this.
not kidnapping. He has no father.
He has a family in the
He has a
town.
We don't know if he has a
You
cousin.
don't
or
know if his the entire town is werewolves. They're all related to the Sozin. I read it in a book last night.
something. That sounds really strange, but okay, I believe.
The original Sozin started this town, and all of his descendants are werewolves. They were attempting to reverse the curse. Leave the child here. He's the only chance they have.
That's a lot of werewolves.
Yes, they can cure him if you leave him here.
How many people did we see last night, Jeremy? By
Like
the way?
100
Werewolves
plus.
is stupid.
There are hundreds of people living here. This is an entire village.
Leave, leave
That's-
him
that's a
here.
lot
You
bigger than
did
it
a
sounds like it
small
was.
group. You
This
should have
is
said
not-
the word crowd, Jed.
This is not a small. This is not a crowd. This is an entire town's inhabitants.
All right. Well, last time you said village, and village is like maybe like
Village,
30.
town, either way.
Alejandro,
It's at least.
you're not
100
kidnapping a wolf
people
child.
to
I
see.
know he's a
Well,
wolf.
not
I've
anymore,
seen
there's
him as a
lot of
wolf.
people.
Leave him here.
I already put him on the ground. He's
Okay,
dead.
let us go, please.
You've left the Sosin's child on the side of the road. As you
I'll kick him in the face, Jeremy. What keep talking about him?
We're leaving.
I start eating my pumpkin. Letha, you want some pumpkin?
Just straight up eating the pumpkin.
It's like I joke about being the retarded person. It's Ori. He's retarded.
Good.
Letha, you want some pumpkin?
You're not supposed to eat it like that.
Are you supposed to like
Cook it, yes.
cook? Yeah.
Ori, as we can tell, Ori's not
I
the
read
smartest.
somewhere you can eat the seeds.
Ori
You have
is
to
not
cook
the
those
smartest
too.
pumpkin in the
Let's
ranch.
let him eat the pumpkin and go.
What's inside of a pumpkin?
Like it's like.
Have you
Just
never
right.
carved a junker lab?
No.
Jack, can you post to the map, please, so I can look at what's going on?
Can
Oh,
we-
I see the Discord.
Jeremy, we're just fucking traveling, Jeremy.
Watermelon, or is it like?
Alejandro, it's hollow on the inside, full of what is called guts and seeds.
Guts.
That sounds
Alright.
nasty.
So like
Would I ever
imagine
eat these?
like there's pasta inside. That is literally what's inside. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Alright, thank Paylor, we finally left this town because. it
Jeremy,
was
I'm going
driving-
back to return this pumpkin.
it's
Apparently,
driving-
it's filled with not good stuff.
Alejandro, you get on my nerves one more time, and I'm stopping the session right here, and I'm going to have a strongly word to talk with you after this.
Let us walk, please.
North it is. Let's go.
South.
Let's follow the river so we can use your water.
It's
Much as
an
I love
ocean.
the water. As long as I'm
Oh, you want to follow the river, not the
as much
ocean.
as much as
that's not
I love digging a hole every day to water Lethe, my arm's getting tired.
Yes.
Alright, you guys travel along the river path as you head south. Right about here, I want you guys to make a. As you guys are camping, I want you. Who's doing watch?
I'm burning my already. Is
It's
it 2
not
days of
rele-
rations? Or no, I already have the 1 day. That's one.
Everyone
Alright.
burned 2 days worth of rations, and if you didn't burn that morning's rations, then you burned 3.
Does a pumpkin count as a ration?
Sure.
I ate the pumpkin.
Well, you discussed about the pumpkin 5 seconds ago.
I can last 5 more
Son
days.
of a pumpkin. Alright, perception check you said, Jed?
Yes.
See, if I had a
Well,
calendar, I could have a
if you-
fasting
18.
time.
If you guys are you're doing watch. Who is watching?
We all
Who's
are.
one of you?
I do first
like-
watch.
Middle of the night. Who
Oh.
is-
Pumpkin hat.
Hello? I do
I
first.
can do first watch.
It looks like I already took it out of my inventory.
I'll do first watch, or Yoku does seconds, and Lethe can do last.
Okay.
No, only one. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, us 3 and then Lethe.
So what's the order?
Loran?
Ori, Loran, Yoku,
There you
Lethe.
go.
Ori, Loran.
Wait, what is Ori doing?
No, not Ori, I'm sorry. Loran, Yori, Yoku. Hello?
Ori can't see in the dark.
Yes, I know!
Loran, it goes Loran, Yoku, Lethe, right?
There you go!
Wait. No, I go first. Yoku,
Okay.
Loran, Ori, Lethe. Okay? Just
Okay.
this order.
No
Lethe.
Ori. No, cutting Ori out of that. Ori can't see in the
Lethe,
dark.
I want you to make a perception.
Start a
check.
fire, you idiot.
That's dangerous.
I
And
rolled a
warm?
1.
Kidnapping a
Roll
wolf
a
isn't...
one? You rolled a nat 1.
I did.
You do not see any.
As the
Oh,
werewolf...
don't give her well, she doesn't go back to sleep because, yeah.
No, I was gonna say you fall asleep, but
Jeremy, look at that. Jeremy,
Yeah.
Jeremy, look at that meme.
you just seem to be very distracted, like some other members of the party.
No, Jeremy, you need to see this.
I said I'm in.
There you go.
Anyway,
That was a good one.
It's pretty good.
I want. Real quick.
I want to die.
Ori, I guess, because Ori's
Ori
next.
sleeps in trees.
Jeremy, I'd like to also take this time to remember, like, add these spells in my book, just so you know. I'm gonna take off the gold.
Yeah, go for it. If you
Okay.
have the gold.
It's 50 golden inks or something, but
I have the, it's 50 gold per spell, I've got enough to do it, I do all 3.
No, he's saying you have to buy the inks.
I
inks.
own ink. I can copy.
It's not like you burn 50 gold and you copy the spell. You have to buy ink to copy the spell.
Yeah, you have to-
I already own ink! Let's just say I
Why
copy.
do you need the 50 gold?
It mentions the fact that it's a special ink that, like,
Well-
yeah, it's expensive ink.
Okay,
Well-
Loran, for the sake of the fact that that is how that works, I'm gonna say that you can add them to your spell book in the next available civilized town.
I'm gonna stab you in the face, or Yoka.
It's the same
Okay.
reason I can't summon back my friend.
I'm gonna summon your ass.
Alright.
It's gonna be grass!
Make a perception check.
I'm not taking watch.
Oh my God.
Explain this.
First watch is Loran, second is Yoku.
You're not taking watch?
No, I take first
Brandon
one.
just explained
No,
this.
I know. Yoku, Loran, your watches didn't matter, okay?
Okay.
Ori, Lethe.
Lethe's the
You
only
both-
the last watch.
Lethe rolled in that one. Ori, and you refused to roll for perception.
He's
I
asleep.
refuse, or he can't
He's
see the dirt.
asleep!
You can still take watch.
Okay, Jeremy, he doesn't
Alright.
understand the idea of a
Like a
fire.
normal human.
What am I rolling? Perception?
Perception.
3. Nope, never mind. Not
3?
1. Sorry.
Not one.
I added 2 to not 1.
We both rolled in that one.
Ori, read me off your current inventory.
Let's see in here. Are we gonna have to pull me to another chat?
I've got somebody stolen goods on me.
If you find it relevant.
It turns out he never put the kit down. It's in his backpack.
Tinderbox, rations, water skins, some torches, some
Just take a
healing
screenshot
potions,
and send it to him.
some quarterstaffs, some darts, some scalpels, some
And
scimitars.
scimitars.
He has
the
some.
scimitars.
What?
You can remove the scimitars, they're not injured.
No,
It was a joke.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
I
I
said
still
it.
have scimitars.
No, you didn't.
You
We sold them
never
all.
gave them back?
Jonathan sold 8 of them.
You
I
never
kept
sold
2 of them.
Fuck it. Alright, Alejandro, you wake up. Your
All the
money's
symptoms
gone.
are gone.
Like all of your money.
You got mugged.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, okay. I'll sell the scimitars.
I'll sell the scimitar. You have no idea that rabbit hole you're gonna.
You all awaken in the morning.
They didn't take anyone else's gold?
No, they did not.
Karma, bitch.
You slept in a tree by yourself, on your own, and you had karma. You previously was like, yeah, do your work.
I never said that.
You did say that. Though.
Yeah, you did.
You
I
challenged
didn't
me.
say do your worst. I said
Whatever.
karma.
Alright, we wake up.
I'm leaving.
Man, that was a nice night of sleeping we had, guys. Glad I didn't get mugged.
I take my morning pee. Well, I sleep alone in the tent, so I still have to go pee.
You pee in the tent. You wake up and you pee in the tent.
As Yoku does in the morning, he pees. Everyone mark off your daily ration.
Yeah.
Alright, just for the day, I guess.
Alright, let's see.
Guys, we're gonna have to get them to you soon. I'm running low on food.
I've got a few left, but
Unfortunately, unlike Ori, I don't like to starve myself.
At this rate, he's not going to be able to afford rations.
yes. Well, let's get moving then, eh?
Yep.
As you guys continue to...
Oh
Yes.
my god. I was just loving if you just said, Ori, remove this amount of gold from your bag. Yoku, add this much gold in your bag. It was Yoku who mugged him. Payback.
As you walk along the road, or as you walk along, you manage to start seeing a road begin to form. It leads off to the opposite direction of where you came from. You come to like a bend that leads west.
Yeah, okay.
It goes west and it bends like
It goes
south.
west. It goes
And it
west.
bends south. Yeah.
Van,
so
stop that.
you begin following the road as you approach what looks like in the distance like a small town.
Man, I love small towns. Don't you? Man,
You're not here.
Yeah.
I know it's weird because you're in the ocean, but like
it's fine. Yeah, I know it's on the edge.
You're on the coast, by the way. The ocean breeze swoops over as you see seagulls fly overhead.
Hey guys, let's go stop in by the town.
You
Yeah,
see
we-
it's quite a way in the distance. It's still a bit of a walk away, but like from a higher elevation, you can see that there's.
So look, I've been drinking lake water, and so we just go.
As you approach the town, you get close, and the weather seems to almost change inexplicably as it begins to thundering rainstorm.
I'm not going into a thunder town.
Yeah, well, currently the town's the only thing with shelter,
Well-
comparatively to our sky above us.
Jeremy, if I step outside the town, does the thunder just stop? I've got to be suspicious at this point.
No, it's still raining.
Okay, good.
You're not, you're
Alright,
not
how'd that
that-
go for you?
It's not like a
Making
step and you started raining. It's
Just
like, it starts
making
like-
sure.
What
Let's
used
roll.
to be what used to be clear skies turns to a horrible, windy, blustery storm as you run towards the town.
My father used to speak of this kind of wind. It's like that
Windy
helm of
kind of
wind or
wind, you know?
something. Yeah, the helm of wind.
I stab
As you
Yoko.
approach, as
I
you,
was about to commit suicide.
as you approach the town, you see that it is quite small, yet not underdeveloped. It is still quite. There's some grand buildings in this location.
All right, guys. I got 2 silver on It's All Vampires.
Why would
As
they
you-
be vampires?
Wait, you scared of vampires?
They're undead.
They are undead.
They are undead.
As you enter into the town, you see a large wall constructed around what looks like a bit of a cove. The wall kind of like wraps around, like there's this indented cove that is like a circular like body of water that has this wall built around it up until it reaches the coastline, where you would think it would continue in a circle if it could, but it stops on the coastline. So there's just a segment of this beach that's like formed off.
All right, let's
As you head into this town, you see people
Maybe
walking
they're
around.
mermaids.
You see different people than you're aware of. You see various like halflings, dragonborn, some gnomes. The diversity here is far greater than it used to.
Okay.
And as you walk in the town, to your left, you pass a large spire-like structure. It's like, built up in like a pyramid-esque shape.
I tapped the nearest person.
Touch people.
You tapped a dragonborn on the shoulder. He turns around.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. Is your name Tiberius? No.
Stop, Jade. Memes.
Are there any good shops in town?
I suppose that we do have a few shops, but what exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking for a more arcane shop.
Yes, please. The Rand's brain activates again. What? Yes.
Or some more expensive components.
There's the Institute if you'd like to check it out.
Oh no! The synths! Not the synths!
I as somebody who should be locked up in an institute. But, nice meeting you, friend.
Can I meet the Brotherhood, please? The Brotherhood of Steel.
See if he laughs or he finds it confusing.
23.
Just. Are you adventurers?
Say, yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from Kodon.
Oh,
Yeah,
he says almost sorrowfully.
it's okay. I didn't have too much attachment.
I see. Well, take note. The
You
Median
don't take
Kingdoms-
Kaimi, do you, Run?
The Median Kingdom welcomes refugees such as yourselves.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
Are there
hello?
vampires here?
Roll a charisma check to see if he laughs or is confused.
I think she's confused.
17. Somebody told me there were vampires here.
Oh, of course not. Our
There are werewolves up north, though.
I lean back and I Daisy.
What? You cut out.
I didn't hear that either. It just sounded static.
That's what a vampire would say.
No, our town is not known for vampires. We are known for other things, though.
Lycanthropes being one of them.
What are those things?
Well, we have
He
three
raises-
warring factions.
He raises an eyebrow. Do you not know where you are?
Well, I know where Neomedea is.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's not cocked. No.
12. Come with me. As he kind of curtains you off, you walk like not very far. You walk maybe like 2 blocks until you reach the harbor area, which is like not really a harbor. It's more just like
Harbor.
docks. It's more like fishing docks that lead off into just
Wee fishing village.
along the coastline. Look that way, and he points over to in another direction.
And I see.
You see the other side of the wall, the other side of the cove. You see in the center of it a large bronze dragon, just sleeping.
Oh, that's interesting.
You're dead
Welcome
now.
to Dragon's
What?
Den, my friend.
Is that the statue?
That is our savior,
Jesus.
Bronze Dragon Aeus.
How would you spell that?
AES. For any interested.
And where are we exactly?
Dragon
He said, "Welcome to Dragon's Den."
Aeus. Dragon's Den. Is this the same bronze dragon that attacked Go?
Well, he kind of looks like nervous and like scratches the back of his neck, knowing that you're from Kodam. Yes. Well, at least the legends say. No one's ever been able to ask.
Does he ever wake up?
Aeus here has been sleeping for almost a millennia. As you look towards him and you see that there's like moss growing on his back. And
There's just like a literal
like a
shit ton of
water,
birds.
There's a tainted water line like on like the lower half of his body.
There's just like a bunch of birds chasing a statue. He's just crusted in it.
And by the way, he's in the water, like he's in like this shallow like cove.
Well, I hope he enjoys his nap.
Yep.
Walk away.
Let's well, if you could point me towards, is the institute that's fire?
Yes.
I heard it's
well,
underground.
This isn't the institute. This is the institute's satellite campus.
Oh.
They recently extended here.
Oh. His name's Aeus, you see, right?
His name's not Aeus. The dragon's name is Aeus.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
Looks it's a bit more like a Nevin, but
I hate you.
Nothing.
Eat my ass.
Is this the reference to your stupid dragon?
no, it's a reference to
Reference to Ancient Magus Pride. Don't worry.
Anyways, let's see. Let's it was nice meeting you, friend.
You as well. I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Oh, the name's Yoku, by the way. What's yours?
My name is Remus.
Remalor.
Remalorn. It was nice meeting you, sir.
You as well.
You guys want to go to the institute? Lauren, I know you've been itching to
I've
fix
got
those
to-
scrolls up.
Purchase some magical ink. So
Let's
Yeah, you can do that.
do you want to just say
I want to
goodbye,
buy a sword.
As a
I'm sure you
party-
can, Lethe.
As a party, you all
I don't want to go there. I'm going to the blacksmith.
That's where Lethe wants to go.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you guys were going to the institute.
Well, we're
Yeah.
doing both.
But you
Yeah.
go to the blacksmith, who's a dwarven man who is working on some spears. Again, his back is facing you.
Jeremy, I'm gonna do this
He's
quick. Sell the
hammering.
scimitars.
You can sell the scimitars?
Yeah,
How many do you have?
2.
2. Alright, he'll give you 12 gold for them.
For which one? For what?
12 gold for the scimitars. Each.
How much is a short sword?
I'm in the middle of something a bit!
You want some pizza, bro?
Yes, it's the pizza.
You want some pizza, brah?
What kind? Is it just cheese, or does it have like spinach and stuff?
Thick crust.
Okay, sure.
Dude, guess what I bought? A durable fashion lighter.
Fantastic.
It's durable.
I'm in the middle.
A flashlight, Jeremy. She bought a flashlight.
Alright. Sell the scimitars, 12 gold apiece, you get
How
24
much is
gold
a short sword?
How much is a short sword? I don't know. Hang on, let me
I
check.
think it's like 3 gold.
I have a list here.
On just like desperation. Ah, sword.
Separation. No breathing.
Short sword, for you it is. Wait, is the standard like you sell for half price, right, Jay?
Yeah.
So for
Alright,
half price,
buy for-
buy for full price.
5 gold. 5 gold for short sword.
I'm gonna buy 2 of them.
I'm gonna buy 2 short swords. Okay.
And then I'm gonna offer my services.
As a blacksmith,
Yeah.
prove your worth to the dwarven men.
I go prove my worth,
Like,
Jeremy.
do you want like a job, or do you want to just like? What's your
While
goal?
I'm here, I'll work for money.
While you're here, you'll work for money.
Yeah, while we're in town.
Roll a persuasion check.
That's
17.
kind of weird. Whatever.
He's cool with it. How long does he ask? How long are you staying?
Until I leave.
Do you leave? Can you give him ETA?
Nope.
5 minutes.
Alright, well, he lets you help for the day.
Yes, well, we're gonna go shopping, Yoku. Or you have fun here.
Alright, the rest of you.
To the institute.
Well, wait. How,
Yeah.
No, she wants to purchase.
Do you want to buy something?
yes. How much for a sword?
Long sword. Okay, that's right. Because you wanted one of those. Longy pop here. Let's see. 15 gold for a longsword.
I'll take it.
You purchase a longsword. Otto, there's a little chart on your attacks. So like if you, on the bottom of the first page, it says attack, weapons, and cantrips. There's little scroll down menus under like there's like 5 little ones.
Yes.
Scroll down the bar all the way on the left until you find longsword. Just add it to that, and that'll give you all the stats you need to know.
I also want a longbow.
Whoa. That's right. I forget you're proficient. Not that I think it's useful, but let's see.
We might get hungry. We might want to hunt.
Longbow is 50 gold.
Is how much?
50 gold.
50.
Mark off as necessary.
50
Yikes.
gold.
Yeah.
That's how much it costs. I'm just sharing the chart.
It's a martial weapon.
So that's expensive, yeah.
It's not just like a regular bow. It's like a special
Yeah,
ass, like, well-made bow.
It also weighs a crap ton.
Yeah.
Would you like some arrows with that? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Alright, it's a gold piece for 20. How many you want?
Give me a second.
Can't give her any discounts. You just bought 50 gold worth of bow from
Would
you.
you also like a quiver?
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, it's a gold piece. It's a gold piece for a quiver and a gold piece for 20 arrows. So, just how much you want to spend here?
I'll buy 40 arrows.
Okay, so it's 2 gold pieces plus the quiver. That's 3 gold.
Plus the long sword.
Mark
Yeah.
off. Just mark off as neat.
I was about to say, this is so funny.
You can also add that to your weapons.
Well, now Lithe's poor.
No, I'm not.
You still have money? This fucking rich ass fucker. She's been stealing, not us.
I haven't bought anything.
Oh,
All right.
my
Do
God.
you? What do you guys do?
Well, I need to go purchase Magic Link. Mink, if you would.
You buy your magic ink. You copy whatever spells you need to.
Okay.
Well, you have the ink. The time it takes will do
Yes,
over the.
Jeremy.
I buy 10 gold worth of chocolate.
Oh yes, I'd like to buy that as well.
Go for it. All right. Just mark
So,
off anything that you need.
160
normal.
gold.
All right, your familiars are back.
Yay!
Yeah, we gotta take the time to do it, but
Well, it's like an hour, but you know.
I'll let you guys do that while Ori's hammering away on a.
I'd like to see what's in the institute, Jeremy.
The institute, it's just a large pyramid-shaped spire with some like red stripes going up each corner of it. It has a door at the front, like big double doors that, as you open them up, reveal the inside of the building, which is like an open kind of not a courtyard area, but Can I help you?
Jeremy, why are you back there? Get over here.
Kind of in the middle of something big. Yeah, I know.
Takes 2 hours, so I need 2, 4, 6 hours total to do this.
We're in the middle. Yes. No, I'm not muted. Get out of here. I don't have to deal with enough bullshit with these guys.
Punch him in the face, Jeremy. Hit yourself.
Johnson is not Yoku. I know that for a fact. That's not Johnson's government name.
Jeremy, just get rid of him.
Government name.
Just get rid of him.
Okay.
It's his holy name.
What are you talking about? In a hot minute. Alright, as you enter the institute's not courtroom. What's like the first
Courtyard?
room you go in? Not a
Hall.
courtyard. Not a hall.
Entrance hall would be a thing, yes.
Whatever. The entrance hall. It's like a room with a bunch of chairs and a front desk.
A waiting room?
The waiting room.
Is that what I was thinking of?
Like for a
Not
doctor.
a waiting.
Lobby.
Yes, the lobby.
That's a waiting room.
Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word lobby. You enter into the lobby, and there's various young-looking, studious-looking people just around with like books and spell scrolls and various other trinkets and boxes.
Yes.
I was going about the
You.
I wanted to make sure we were away from Ori before I mentioned this. As I was going to the Sozin's house.
You went to the Sozin's house?
No, that's not what I said. That's what I said, but that's okay. Anyways.
Yes. Lethe, the adults are talking, Lethe. 1 second.
Loran, this is why I don't like you.
It's okay, Lethe. Just let him...
No, I went to the Sozin's house.
That's what he said. That's what you just
I
said.
went to the Sozin's house. Why do you think Loran?
No, because I was saying the adults are talking. Shh, Lethe.
Loran, I managed to not find any coin in the house.
Okay.
You mentioned that you went there.
Yes.
Did you happen to find any?
I went into the study. Found a bunch of magic runes, the Sozin staff, and a lantern.
Roll as needed.
Yeah, that's
I mean, is he gonna make it? Jeremy, shut your fucking mouth. The
he
second he
heard
says,
you.
the second he says insight, then that's when you fucking tell us.
I was definitely going to.
I know. Just let him say it, not you.
I know.
Do we have our what's it called? Do we have our familiars now?
Yes. Juniper can't help you identify whether he's.
Yeah, I know.
21.
8.
I rolled an 18 plus 3, Jonathan.
He told the truth is necessary.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, Lauren.
Okay.
Why did you guys go through the Sozin's house?
We were looking for any answers about the whole werewolf.
Why? That's why I knew about the werewolves, their natural heritage and their attempt to cure it. I found a book in his study that talked about the history of the town.
Fine.
Anyways, Lauren. So let it be known, we're all friends here.
Okay.
Anything found by one should be shared with all. It's my take on this.
Okay.
That's all I say.
I will recommend this, but I will not enforce it.
No, I know, and that's all I say.
I need the money, so.
I did too.
Ori needs the
Finger
money.
guns. Ori's too bad. Ori's nothing but an asshole.
Loran and Lethe, you're the only ones with high enough passive perception to notice a angry-looking man steam out of the building.
Broccoli. Steamed broccoli, Jeremy.
I told you guys he had a disability.
He's steamed broccoli.
We're standing in the lobby of...
What kind of institute was this?
Magic, it seems.
Did we ever find out?
He said magic.
He did?
He didn't say
I wasn't
magic.
listening.
He simply said the institute.
Shh, Jeremy, magic. I go talk to the porters at the front desk.
There is an older-looking woman with like grayish hair.
Why are you getting quieter, Jeremy?
Older-looking woman, gray hair, glasses. She looks up.
Hello.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering what this facility is about. Actually, wait, Jeremy, do I know anything about the institute through my knowledge?
Through your knowledge?
Yeah. Like, would I know
this
anything?
is a bit more recent. Roll with disadvantage for
history. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 2 8s, so 8 plus 4, so 12. 12.
12. Judging by the fact that you don't even know the institute's name, no.
12.
12. It's 12.
It's 12.
You know that it is an institute.
Ah, yes. The institute, Jeremy. I know of it. Duh. I know everything. So what do you do here?
Are you new in this town?
Yes. We come from a long way, far away.
This is the Precantatio Institute's satellite campus.
You say that
in common,
all
please.
those words in between. Can you say that again?
The Precantatio Institute.
Oh, what is it you do specifically?
We teach the next generation of mages. Although this is our research division.
Ooh. Ooh.
Do you have something to contribute, or perhaps a donation?
No, I was more interested in learning.
As am I.
Well, if you'd like to enroll, then you might want to head to Medius.
Well, that's.
Oh, I was saying.
We were just on the way there.
Perhaps
is there any?
you could give it a look.
Is there any
We were looking for special ink or something.
Yeah, we got hold of
I've
that.
already bought that. Don't worry.
Right, I was
Never
able
mind.
to purchase that.
Calm down,
Wait, Lethe,
you are so
Lethe,
mean
you
today,
mentioned that
Lethe.
you know a few spells that require a few extra components.
Yes?
Do you wanna would you like to pick some up here?
Do you guys have platinum rings?
You need 100 gold's worth of them.
Is it
I have
100 gold?
Yes, under gold.
It's 50.
Yeah,
It's
she
50
can
gold
spend all
each.
hers on potions.
It's 50 gold each per ring.
Yeah.
I have more than 100 gold.
That's insane. What bank
Not
did
that
you
much
rob?
more. I have
What
like
bank did you
120.
rob before meeting us?
I haven't bought anything anywhere I've gone except potions.
Yeah, but I started out with
potions too.
I started out with 10 gold. My starting gold was 10.
We do have the craftswork division. Perhaps they have something.
Can you point us in their direction, please? Why?
She points down the hall.
Thank you.
You walk down the hall and you walk into a room that seems to be like a bit of a smith. It's not like a full-fledged one, but there's various tools and blacksmithing materials and whatnot. I'm just gonna say that they have platinum rings. If you'd like to buy some,
If you'd like to buy some, please make your purchase now.
all proceeds go to the institute.
We make synth and synth accessories.
Oh,
Yes, you
Moran,
buy 100 gold worth of
Moran, don't you need that pearl?
I do not have enough money for that.
How much money do you need?
Well, technically, I would only need 10. However, I'd leave me with 0. So
How much does it cost?
it costs 100 gold to buy an identification pearl.
If I give you 10 now, actually, if I give you 20 now, will you give me 22 later?
I'll give you the 2 now.
So why don't you just give you 18?
Well, yeah, sure.
Well,
That'll work.
And then you just owe me 20 later. Huh?
Sure.
that doesn't sound like he's keeping that promise. Sure.
I'm putting that in my inventory.
Uh,
So 75 minus 18 is... Can't remember, I can't do that math in my head right now.
I know I have 20 gold pieces.
Hey, at least you spent them. You got a serious buff with that equipment.
wait a second.
Plus 2 gold.
Oh, I actually had 96. 1 second. So just.
I see it's
What would
Okay.
those be put under?
Jeremy, I'd like to buy the pearl.
Yeah, you could buy it.
Where do I put that so that I know I have?
Just put it in your bag.
Did I actually buy the 10 charcoal?
Yeah,
I buy extra charcoal.
extra charcoal.
Yeah, Dad? Alright.
Any unnecessarily long shopping can be done just automatically. If you need like ingredients or components for something that isn't like an actual item itself, just you buy it. Most towns have. I'll make exceptions if the town doesn't have.
$1,000 worth of charcoal is a lot.
There's
That's
a
why you
blacksmith who can.
That's why you have to. That's why you have to buy really expensive charcoal. It's kind of the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mom. I know.
I gotta buy the premium charcoal.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I'll eat it.
Ori, are you still here?
No, he's dead. Jen, I'm not gonna lie.
Not here.
It's kind of.
It's getting late.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Which is 9 o'clock, but yeah.
You guys want to call it here?
I'm down to play in a little bit, but I mean, it's up to you guys.
We'll
fine.
see.
I'm still chill.
I have to eat pizza.
Okay.
So let's take an hour siesta and let's see
Do
how.
all the things you do. Goodbye, everybody.
Our adventures
Goodbye.
in there.